answer.
B-bomb bap. B-bomb bap.
Welcome back.
That rhyme.
What?
B-bomb back. Welcome back. All right.
Bombay.
Connections.
Nothing.
Wait, yeah.
Couple, pair, deuce.
Oh, easy. Yeah. Where's that? Where's
Jack.
couple? Deuce and
All?
Item.
like itemize.
They're an item.
No,
Are
like to
you-
itemize.
Oh,
to
yeah,
itemize.
they're an item.
Itemize.
That's the thing. That's
What
the
are
thing.
you saying?
No,
They're an
what
item.
Mike said is right. That like you see, they're an item. No. What does it say? One wrong?
Stupid.
Yeah. All right.
It could be love, deuce.
Passion.
Passion, love.
Passion.
Ugh. Pitch an idea. No. To push an idea. No. Oh wait.
Is it not like a tennis thing? Like love,
Promote.
deuce?
Promote. Ad.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
But what else would
Wait,
it be? Is
what'd
it
you say?
A pitch?
Promote. Ad. Pitch.
Promote, add,
Like a pitch.
Plug.
Yeah.
Plug.
Plug.
maybe?
Oh, to plug something. They
Yeah,
were
yeah,
they were
yeah,
hip
yeah,
that one time.
yeah,
You remember
yeah,
that?
yeah,
That one
yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah,
All right.
yeah.
If we go down to two,
Hit it,
it's
hit
gonna
it.
get
We're all here,
spooky.
we're all here.
It's gonna get very spooky.
Ooh,
Oh, all right. That's also one
think,
way.
think,
That
think,
sounded
think,
so
think,
good.
think.
Which one
Maybe
was wrong?
push. Maybe it's push instead of
To push something.
instead of add. Yeah, I think it's push instead
Let's
of add.
hold on that. Let's see
I
where
have
bread
nowhere
goes.
to go.
What's really throwing me off
Red?
is why the fuck is dragon here?
Passion fruit, dragon fruit.
Dragging these
Oh,
jackfruit.
and breadfruit.
And
Wait. Plug fruit? All fruit. Because it's pear fruit. Pear?
no, they wouldn't do that.
Thing fruit, love fruit, push fruit, couple, bread fruit, item fruit,
Fruit.
plug fruit,
Fruit bread.
fruit bread.
No, it has to be something fruit.
A fruit thing.
Deuce
I
fruit.
feel like it's the only
Thing.
thing
What?
that
Why
way.
is
what
thing?
the
Why is
fuck?
thing there?
Thing
oh,
fruit?
item thing.
Oh,
That's
you're
what I
an
was
item.
thinking. But I
Item
don't
thing.
know what else.
They're
You're an item, you're a thing, you're a pair, and you're a couple.
Yeah.
We're a thing. We're
What
an
was the one we
item.
had last time?
We're
It
a
was
pair.
couple, pair.
We had
Deuce in there?
A deuce. Yeah, it was deuce.
yeah. That made no
Try
sense.
that,
Why did we
try
go
that.
with
I didn't
that?
know you had
Right.
Who said deuce?
Okay,
good,
okay. Romantic twosome. Okay.
So it's gonna be.
Okay, all right.
You say
Is it?
deuce?
No.
Passion
I said
fruit,
deuce.
jackfruit.
It's gonna be.
Dragon fruit.
Yeah, but what's so?
Well, all right. Well, we know that's in our backhand. A deuce fruit? What
No,
that's a
'cause I think it's really like love deuce
No.
because I guess
Love
we got
deuce
rid of-
doesn't make sense. Yeah, that's already
No, 'cause
up
it's
here.
tennis
Is it? Would it be
terms.
push add?
Push,
promote
add,
and
promote
pitch?
and pitch probably.
Well, with other
did
ones
plug
plug though.
last?
We already
Yeah,
tried this. We already tried
no,
this.
we just
combo.
got rid of
We tried it
plug.
with plug.
Yeah. I mean,
Did we? I thought we tried it with
No, we didn't.
ad.
No.
We tried it with ad before.
Ad was in it. It
Yeah,
was
but
ad,
so was plug. We
pitch,
didn't
and
have
promote.
push. I think push
Really? I
and-
thought we had push.
No,
I'm
we
be
had,
real.
we had plug instead of
Hold
push.
up. Be real.
I don't know. I just
Fuck
don't
one.
know what all like. I don't know what all
Red.
goes into. I don't know what.
I think that is
oh, what's
Tennis-
All.
tennis
No, yeah,
terms.
love, deuce.
Love,
Oh,
deuce,
all.
all.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
What's the last one? Though?
Love.
Maybe it's jack.
deuce,
Can we get
all.
passion and
No,
thing
it
out
can't
of
be
that? I mean,
jack.
can we get promote and pitch and push and add out?
I'm not
That
that
has to be
confident.
it. Why? What's missing?
I don't see. What is bread? Bread has to be a fruit then? Breadfruit?
Yeah, that's the only thing.
What the fuck is breadfruit?
well, it ain't a fucking promotion.
You know, Pat was mad at me because
You
we
know
didn't get
what?
Pitch a
iTunes.
term and
You know.
thing.
You know what? It probably is tennis because the Australian Open just ended.
Ace hit a
Okay.
That would
pitch.
be a little relevant.
but I don't know.
Shout out
Like,
Yannick,
pitch
Yannick
makes
Sinner, the
sense here,
Italian,
but
taking
also
it down.
They don't-
promote.
they
Maybe
don't
they call something a
Oh,
pitch.
They don't pitch in tennis.
No, but maybe
It's
they
a
call
serve.
something a
It's the
pitch.
serve though.
In it.
Shut up. In it.
push.
You
It
pitched
could be. Actually, could be push.
Like the
I
push.
was thinking that
like
too.
Oh,
like the score would
maybe.
push.
But then, all right, we'll say we do this. Let's look at what the fuck.
It has to be in
Add.
there.
Just do it. Just try it. Just
I
try
don't
it.
see what else would be
Click submit.
fitting in there.
I think we're all with it.
Click submit.
I like
It has
push better
to
than
be.
push, if I'm being honest.
Oh,
That's so dumb.
It can't be push then.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
But it's deuce all.
It's
no,
a one away,
no,
right?
stop what
It's
you're
a one-
doing.
I'm just clicking. It
Deuce
just said
and
one
all are
away,
in
right?
there. Like deuce and all literally have to be in there.
And love.
And love.
Love.
So, like, bread
This is tough.
is Jack a tennis term?
Let's
That's what I
try
was
it. Let's try
thinking.
it. Let's
Think
keep
about the
those there, and,
and then
let's
just
try to
look
work on promote.
Promote.
Promote. Pitch has
Well,
to
the
be a
issue
promote.
is I had
think
pitch
it's-
in there
I agree. I think I like promote, add, and pitch.
and push.
Push.
I don't know.
Hold
But
on.
I liked plug better than push, and it didn't work.
That's what I'm saying. So
That's
it
what
has to be
sucks.
pushed, right?
Well, let's see what the fuck plug goes in.
Promote.
No, we tried that already.
It was one
Well, it
away.
was one
I
away.
don't
It
think
could've been any
ad is in
fucking-
promote. I mean, advertise, I guess it's shorthand.
But then what does that
Wait,
leave us with for the last
a
four?
tennis thing?
It'd be Jack. No, I don't know what ad is.
AD.
AD.
AD?
It
What
is
the fuck?
actually.
What is it?
Is it two capital
Advantage
letters
or something like that?
Yeah, yeah. Get rid of all.
I didn't even think about
Or
it
get
being
rid of
two.
pitch
all.
and add.
I think it's that.
We might
I
be
think it
fucked.
is that
We
too.
might be
All right, well,
fucked.
now keep these and look around.
I
Keep
actually
these
like
look
I'm
around.
having flashbacks.
So then it has
of
to be
Wii
promote,
Sports.
pitch, plug,
No,
push.
to
And then it would be
submit.
breadfruit.
Jack Dragon Passion.
It would literally be breadfruit. Why don't we just do breadfruit with the fruits? It literally have to be.
But
Bread doesn't
that's
make
not-
sense with tennis. It doesn't make sense with advertising and promoting. Like it,
money.
But plug didn't work with the advertisement and money.
Yeah, it did.
we
I
don't know.
think
It
you
was
should
one
submit
away.
it. We
It was
I think
one
you
away.
should submit this.
This is gonna be the first
If
one we lose.
And if it's wrong,
we
it's
put
wrong.
we put ad in twice, and it was if it was one away both times, then it would make sense. And this would have to be the tennis terms. I think we do jackfruit, passion fruit, dragon fruit, breadfruit.
Can't we just do
I
this
know,
one?
Brett
Can't
doesn't
we,
make
Can't
sense.
we just do this one first if we think this one's actually right?
Correct, but
So
we only
click
have
submit.
one left, and it scares me.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Have a pair of
So
balls.
now it has to be
okay,
bread,
okay.
right? It has to be
Yeah,
bread.
things with fruit in it.
Red fruit. It
Brings
might-
with fruit.
yeah,
I don't give a shit what it is, but it has to be.
Because the easiest one is yellow. That's probably what it is, and we're probably.
And you
overthinking
think
it.
dragon goes with push, plug, and
No.
what?
No. He thinks.
Fruit.
It'd be
He thinks
dragon
it's
fruit,
push.
passion fruit.
Oh,
plug,
I'm an idiot.
pitch,
I'm
and
an
promote.
idiot. I'm an idiot.
But I thought we did that already.
No, we had
That's the only
ad
thing.
in there.
We had ad in there?
That was the
Okay,
problem.
so I think that has to be it then.
Okay. I'm gonna fuck.
And dragon, right?
If bread is in this, I'm gonna shoot myself.
It's probably
I'm going
just
to
things.
Just hit
unalive
it, hit it,
myself.
hit it.
Things involving fruit is probably what it is.
Oh,
that's the
that was the
easiest
hardest
one.
one because breadfruit's not a fucking thing.
I see. I knew.
Where's
I
it gonna
knew,
be?
I knew fucking
Words with
Wordsworth
I
fruit.
hate that.
Are you
That's
kidding
so
me?
stupid. Okay, whatever.
That's
bread.
bullshit.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't
That
make any
is
sense.
stupid.
Like
all the way
dragon fruit, passion
trailing.
fruit, and then fruit bread.
I feel like that's not really a thing.
Damn,
like,
that
there's
was
fruit
slick.
cake.
Bread is
That was
It is
actually-
bread in
but
it. It's just
it's like a
bread.
loaf of bread. With
That was actually slick that they snuck ad in there with the
I
promotion
know.
shit. I
Yo,
like
I'm telling you,
that.
some of these are.
that was tough.
Let's do.
I
Always
was like
rises
these
to the
house.
top, right?
Huh?
cream.
Cream.
All right.
Nice. Yesterday, the other day was Ember.
Really?
Yeah, I did it with Vito.
Oh.
Well, we did it together, not together. Separately.
Exits. We haven't used any of those letters.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Not tits.
It's-
I'll tell you that.
with two S's.
So E's probably at the end, right?
Could be second
Could
or
be
fourth.
second. Yeah.
Try Popes.
Pokes.
Popes. I'm kidding.
Don't use S again.
Yeah.
Maybe Joker.
Phone. PHONE. Try that. We haven't used any of those.
Wow.
the fuck
wow,
is
wow,
this?
Wow, wow, wow. Well, this will be easy. Maybe there's a double E. There probably is a double E.
I was gonna say.
No, it can't be double
I'm
E.
an idiot.
Why?
Because every other space is taken.
Except the second and the fourth. What are you saying? Double E. It can be two E's.
Where are the two E's gonna go, Mike?
The second and the fourth spot.
Oh, I thought you meant together. Okay, I was about to say. I don't think it's that either though.
Bee Gees.
No, that has an I in it.
Maybe it starts with like a W.
So it has to be two E's unless the U's in here. And it's not Queen, so it's not Quill.
I don't think it has to be two E's. It would
Well,
have to-
there's
it
no
would
other
have-
vowel.
It could be a double letter in general.
If it's two E's, it's gonna end in E.
Yeah.
No, like
No.
end in two
You
E's.
could end in an N.
Oh wait, no, it can't be.
No,
at
it
the end.
can't.
Never mind. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm being weird.
Let's look at ending letters for this. L.
What about level?
I was gonna say, what about
L-E-V-E-L?
level? Yeah. Level would work too.
Q-U-E.
It probably is level.
It probably is level.
Yeah.
Oh,
what?
Felt really good.
Wow.
E.
Ledge.
I was gonna say ledge. Oh, but
Ledge. Do we
E's
use
at the
G?
end.
Oh right, no G at the end.
No E at the end. Yeah.
L-E.
Lou.
Oh wait. L-E.
Leapt.
Lee.
No, it's already gay.
L-E-A-P-T. Yeah.
Pep.
L-E-W.
Huh. Lindowski. You're right.
Lude.
Yeah,
L-E-W-D.
lewd.
L-E-J. No, wouldn't work. L-E-K. Wouldn't work. L-E-Z.
F.
L-E-F. Left. Lefty?
Leg.
Oh.
Lefty?
Leg.
No,
Leg.
he's
leg.
taking-
Leggy,
Oh.
Leggy.
Leggy.
I don't know. We
Leggy.
try.
Is that
There's
a
no
real
way it's
word?
fucking
Yeah.
leggy. That's not a word.
Yes, it is, bro.
Leggy is definitely a word.
Leg-
Leggy
that
means
bitch.
like growing tired or like.
Yeah, but it's two
weak.
G's. We should take it like a burn
We haven't
word.
tried G or Y though.
I know, but it's two of them. We should try it.
Just
We
do
should just
it.
do another letter in there.
Yeah.
The fuck is that word, bro?
Why do
don't walk off like you're something big.
Well, you just
Fucking
said
leggy.
leggy wasn't a word. That's
Motherfucker,
insane.
leggy. Leggy.
Word of the day.
Leggy. Incognito. Not my.
Having
Oh,
attractively
expand
long
my
legs.
vocab.
Like
I
I
someone's
know what it
leggy.
means.
Oh, you said it wasn't a word.
I thought it was like a
Expand your
slang,
I
bro.
thought it. I
No, that's
thought
a
it.
real
I
word.
thought it was a slang word. Like
Scraggly stems, just like the peas you're
I
growing
know
in there.
what the
Remember I
fuck.
told you your peas
One
were
only
leggy?
one is sprouted.
That's what I told you. Yeah. And they're flopping over. That's what it means. Grow leggy.
That's stupid.
I'm the best.
That took 21 minutes,
we gotta
people.
stop giving. We gotta stop giving them that edge.
No, it didn't.
No.
I was gonna say.
You're-
Welcome back. Welcome back to the greatest connections and world player ever. My
Greatest
name's
show on
Angelo.
turf.
These are my friends. This is Diversity Catalog. This is episode 26.
Six.
Is it 26?
Yeah.
Episode 26. It's another Wednesday.
Just
Thanks for coming back. We appreciate you. We love you. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. If you're listening on Apple, Spotify, Amazon, rate the podcast 5 stars. Tell your friends. Follow our social medias. You can find us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit them.
It's another week, another Wednesday. How's everybody doing? How you feeling? Feeling
Amazing. So good.
good? Feeling amazing. Feeling positive.
Ready.
Ready to roll.
Major
James, first week of being 25.
Old
Yo,
yet?
Feel
It's
different? Yeah.
really different actually.
Hit me with some wisdom.
So
Frontal
my
lobe.
frontal lobe came in
Yeah.
around 12
It
p.m.
came like you
Came in
ordered
the
it.
mail.
12 p.m.
Amazon
Funny
guy.
enough, my passport came in on the same day.
No way.
Um,
they knew.
I think it came with the frontal lobe. It was in the same package. They were like, "You can travel now."
Can't rent a car
Um,
though. Almost.
Is it 26?
I think it's
25.
26.
Why is that?
It's
Why is that a
25.
thing?
Thought it was
That's just
25.
25.
Is it
Is it
25?
25?
I've never rented a car. I couldn't tell
Oh,
you.
no.
No,
So, 'cause
some
I'm
places
actually looking
younger.
into renting one right now.
I might be
Don't rent a
26.
car.
I don't know.
Just lease it.
26,
Look that up.
26 is parents
what up?
insurance.
If I can rent a fucking car, this is important.
26, I think, is insurance.
No.
Yes.
Have your own car insurance?
No, like health insurance.
I have my own health insurance.
Yeah, my own-
Health
Yeah,
insurance.
but you can stay on your parents until 26.
Yes,
Yeah,
you're right.
that's true.
You're right.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, Enterprise, you can be 21 to rent a car.
Certain
Well,
companies
they've been
are
a lot.
21?
Yeah, it's different, like with certain things.
It's so weird.
That says under 25 though. So if I'm 25, it doesn't pertain to me.
It says Enterprise cars are rent, blah, 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 20 years. Blah, blah, blah.
You just look at what is the youngest age to rent the car?
It's going to be different everywhere. It's different. It's not like a set thing.
Oh, it's not like a.
No.
I thought it was a government standard.
It's like drinking is 21 here, but in Europe it's 18.
Yeah. No.
Well, we're talking about America.
I'm just saying.
Shut up.
Josh, cue the bald eagle screech. The greatest country on earth, America.
Remind me to put that in there because that'd be hilarious.
Andrew to the bathroom. He hates us.
Yeah, it's crazy. Part of having a frontal lobe is I actually go to the bathroom less.
Really?
Yeah.
It's been really.
You go to the
helpful.
bathroom that much?
No,
You-
Beforehand?
Yeah, I'm not a big bathroom guy, to be honest.
I
Besides that, when I work,
can't really
Not a big
think right
bathroom
now.
guy.
frontal lobe just collapsed in on itself. You didn't
Actually,
install it right.
you just
it's
broke
upside
my
down,
new
bro.
frontal lobe. Thanks. No, I feel like my decision making has been a lot faster.
In the week?
But not better? Faster, but not. Oh, it's going through it. It's
I'll
like
do that.
fast math. No, I'm really fast at math. It's just not good.
I'll do that now.
That's what it is, though. It's not better decisions. It's just
They're
think it's-
quicker.
I think it's supposed
You come
be
to the
better.
wrong decision faster
yeah, you
now.
come to the wrong decision.
I
but
know
you
a
don't
lot of
what's wrong.
burnouts at 30, so like I don't know.
Do you know that many 30-year-olds?
I've dabbled.
What the? Wait, what? Yeah, what
I don't know.
the
I don't know
fuck
what I
is-
meant by that. I just
You
meant
know-
yeah. I've met people over 30.
I've dabbled one sweat drop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I dabbled.
No, I don't know. What does it even mean? What's a frontal lobe? Let's look that up.
Frontal lobe right here.
Okay.
Obviously, I know
What is
where it is.
It's supposed to be your comprehension and everything. Why do you keep going? Why
Look
is
up.
there an
Look up. Why do
incognito
men
mode?
need frontal lobe?
They're very important for voluntary movement, expressive language, and managing higher level executive functions. So, yeah, faster decisions.
So I'm right.
The capacity to plan, organize, and initiate, self-monitor, and control one's responses in order to achieve a goal.
Even more right. I just took over a whole plan making thing. Really wrapped this thing up.
Oh,
So you're going to be better at connections and world now?
Well, I kind of just killed that connection. Wordle, I can't say for. I hate Wordle. I hate Wordle. Can never get my 2 cents in over here.
No.
You guys just know so many more words.
Not thinking fast enough.
Well, maybe now it'll work. I got that speed on me.
The drug.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. We should we talk about what we did for your birthday? We celebrated James's birthday.
We sure did.
Yep.
Yeah.
We
Sure
went,
did.
showed the boys to Boundary in Pawtucket. Pretty
Yep,
good.
it was
Food,
good.
right? Cool atmosphere.
Lot
For
of
Higher
real, when I
BBW
looked it
there,
up, I thought it was a
BBQ.
gentleman's club.
In a way.
It looks like and you know
What
what?
do you mean?
The outside.
You didn't look at the outside of it,
so
Ange?
random.
Black tinted windows. I don't know where the door is.
It looked
just
demonic.
red glowing light
Yeah.
in a back alley of a trailer park.
It's a
actually
weird
funny
setting.
you say that because
So
like when we
ominous.
got up there, we were like the first 4 there. Me, James, my brother, and another one of our friends. And the guy was like, "The door's around this way," and we were like,
That's why
I was
someone
like, what
texted
the
us.
fuck?
We
Some
went
dude
around
in
the
the
building
fucking-
just not like pulling on
Yeah.
doors.
Yeah,
we didn't know
yeah,
fuck it
yeah.
That's
was.
weird because I texted the group chat, hey, the door's over
Well,
there.
I wasn't in the group chat.
I looked at it after we did that.
So don't look at me like that.
Josh told him.
Yeah, he did.
"No, it was good.
So-
It was good though. A lot of meat.
It was kind of empty.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
There was
I've
no one
never,
there but the
never
bar.
been busy there since I've been there, which is why I
Oh,
was trying
really?
to put my friends on.
Yeah, that's my type of
Because
place.
it's good food.
I'm never
Empty.
going back there.
You would.
What?
It's too far away.
I mean, it's out of the way.
Yeah.
the Nashville hot chicken sandwich I had wasn't even hot.
Yeah, but you eat fucking fire when you're bored. So
Yeah, it's
I don't know what
different.
to tell you. Wasn't hot at all. There was no
I'm telling
spice to
you.
it at all.
sorry.
You should be.
Would you want to bite into and do the fucking Tom and Jerry scream?
Kinda.
That's insane.
You should have told them like, hey, I like things hot.
Well, I thought it'd be reasonably hot.
This is Nashville.
Could ask
It's
them to
ask
have,
for
like, a
buffalo.
side of
Someone
thing.
gave you
Yeah.
normal buffalo wings, you'd be upset.
No.
Okay, so
Where's Nashville hot? It would be a little hot.
Nashville hot's just hot.
It wasn't hot. There was no spice
just
to it.
hot.
Ask for
sauce.
more stuff on the side,
I should. Well, it was too late.
just in case. It was not too late.
It was too late.
Took
I
a
didn't
bite
want
to it, you were
do
like, oh,
I
here it
didn't
is.
want to do it. That's why I need a strong woman to tell them that they messed up my order.
No, please, I'm fine. Excuse me.
Yeah, exactly.
lettuce on it.
I would hate that.
no,
I think I would
really?
get up. I would get up and leave.
I get anxiety.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
You guys.
If they made your order wrong,
no,
If
no.
they
If,
made you order on, your girl was like,
if my girl spoke up for me,
Yeah.
for my meal, no, we
Oh.
suffer in silence.
"Oh no, that's not gonna."
That's not
Ma'am,
gonna
come
fly
here.
around here.
Yeah.
If I end up with a
fuck
Karen,
no.
I did things
That's
wrong.
not a Karen.
That's a Karen.
That's like that's like a common thing
That's- to
that's
be
like
a
a
Karen?
meme.
Girls
That's,
do
no,
that,
that's
yeah.
a meme. Yeah.
Like your girlfriends are like aggressive when
She
you get
better
their
not.
shit
Yeah, it's
going.
like you're hiding like behind your girlfriend. She's like yelling at the waitress that she forgot something or did the
Yeah.
order wrong.
Where's the
I'd be so uncomfortable.
Yeah, you're supposed to be.
You don't get it. I've been in the food industry. Like
What the? You're not a server. Have you been a server?
I was a busboy.
Were you a server? I was a
I've been yelled at. I brought drinks.
At a busboy?
Yeah, the place I worked at, the busboys did the drinks.
yeah,
Oh,
So weird.
I didn't know that.
yeah, the water pitcher is Mike.
He,
Oh, the tap water pitcher.
he
You bring
brings
it
out
out.
dishwater.
Yeah, here you go, folks.
Water and dish
They
liquid.
yell at you. I don't know what to tell you. It's dishwater.
And coffee and juice. It
Professional
Oh.
was a
order.
breakfast
shit.
place.
Oh,
That's all.
Water, coffee, juice.
No clue where you work there.
big
but it's
three.
Fine. You don't
I've
have
never
to say.
told you.
Oh,
You don't know all my lore.
yeah.
yeah, we gotta keep.
Anyway,
it
so how was
interesting.
your birthday? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I had a great time. I had a
Yeah.
great time. I wish more people thugged it out to when the good music came on.
True.
Yeah,
Well, you
Um,
invite a lot of old souls.
I did.
yeah.
I did. And I should have thought about that, actually.
Yeah.
Next year,
Cut the old souls out.
you might not get it.
Or start at 4, I guess.
Yeah,
4, yeah.
4 p.m. to 10.
No, yeah. We went to a bar where they usually do R&B music. It was weird at first.
Yeah,
And
R&B music?
Then the throwbacks came on.
yeah.
I just don't understand why people don't just play the good songs.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not hard.
The first
You-
hour.
everyone- and no, but it's not even like pick the winners as your bets. It's so easy just to pick the good songs.
Oh yeah.
Like it's not hard. Like
Like,
it's
you know
not
what- you
hard.
know it's-
what the good
Yeah,
songs
exactly.
are. Just play them.
The first hour we were there, I didn't recognize the song.
Yeah.
But like I was like, I'm gonna thug it out.
Yeah.
I'll start bouncing. But every time I start bouncing, like 3 people look at me, they're just. So I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna fucking.
Should I not be bouncing?
Yeah. You know what? Y'all killing my vibe. And then one of my good friends suggested walking away, and I was like, you're right. Let's walk away.
Let's leave.
Dance over there.
Let's
And it worked. It
worked.
almost worked. They came over, didn't dance, and then they left. And then we started dancing.
Yeah.
And then it got crazy.
Well, then
I
you
had a
started
great
playing the
time.
good songs.
Yeah.
That
Not
DJ
that hard.
fucking was going crazy at the end there.
Did.
Can't lie to you.
Great. Awesome.
Well, we peaked around like 12:30. Then I thought
Yeah.
you recessed a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, but
Then he
you
came
can't
back.
be. Not everybody's in their prime the whole time. Come on.
It's not.
He was sweating up
It's
there.
premeditated. You have the entire week to get ready.
That
It's
honestly-
not like you're
no, it's-
DJing on a Monday,
Mariah,
Tuesday,
Mariah
Wednesday.
Carey to a
Thursday.
trap beat.
He ruined, butchered, massacred Love by Keisha Cole, and I will never forget
He
that.
also did to Let Me Love You by Mario.
Yeah.
It started off and then he cut it
I
to
don't know why they
Justin
do that.
Bieber's
Yeah,
Let
I
Me
don't know why
Love
they
You. And
do
I was
that.
like, no.
Like, oh, this is a really good hook, and switch songs.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, I remember there was one, for whatever reason, he played like one beat to a Look at Me by X, and
Yeah.
then it never came
He
back.
did the
It
same
Like,
was
why-
really weird. We like locked eyes.
Yeah.
You're like, oh.
Durr.
Oh. Like,
What?
like
The only
why?
thing, the only thing I really do hate about DJs is not so much. Like, if the song sucks, like, can you at least make it the same, like, BPM?
As the other, yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
hate when, like, you're vibing to
Yes.
a song and it's one rhythm or BPM,
I'm trying to
and
cut in.
then it just, like, all of a sudden switches up, and it's like, oh, like, this is a little too fast for me, at least.
I
Like,
think I know what you're talking about because it was one time we
not
were like
that I
jamming.
fucking dance, but I just, like,
And
we
it
were
was like
trying to get him to.
Yeah,
it was like a fast song,
they chop and
and then
screwed
they
it.
just like
Yeah.
went directly to a slow song.
yeah,
I'm
and
like,
I'm like,
why are you playing
Bro.
this? Why'd you just do that?
I don't like that when it's all choppy.
Yeah. No, I
That's
get
my
it.
one criticism.
But
that
I think
hate.
that's somebody just trying to get to another song and just saying like, "Fuck it." Like, here's a good song. I'll just put it on.
yeah,
And then it wasn't a good song.
Yeah, and it wasn't though.
Like what?
Probably to
that's
them.
an ick.
What, having good
Not
songs?
letting the song play out. I hate that.
Yeah, no.
Not hate that
Like,
because I kind of
We're
do
almost
that.
there, thank God.
But
Oh, really?
an
It's just linked. I actually had some mix this week.
Wait, DJs or in general?
in general,
I do that.
let the song play out. I'd be sitting in my car and waiting.
I
Type
have
it
a
in.
question. Do our icks pertain to things that
Anything.
anything that turns us off,
Yeah,
right?
And in general, yeah.
James, you're
but
actually
it's not
on this
like-
list.
You're on the
it's
list.
not
Let's
like-
take James
I know
off
I
the
am.
list, actually.
I just noticed that, James. I remember putting you on the list, to be honest. Can I put white people with dreads
I got
on
taken
the
off.
list?
I got taken off because I have my frontal lobe now.
Yeah, that's
True,
exactly
I
what.
think about
We didn't
that.
know it came in until today.
I actually really experienced. I have a funny semi story to tell.
Is it Nick?
About a Nick?
Yeah, it leads up to a Nick.
All right.
This was also part of this weekend. So
Oh.
Saturday morning, this occurred.
The morn?
So
Morning
the
up.
day after we
Morning
went
after.
out for my birthday.
Saturday morning.
I had a birthday party to go to, and I didn't realize it'd be like 50 people there.
Mm.
But
Oh.
I was very hungover when I woke up
Oh, yeah.
Saturday morning.
Oh, yeah.
And my hangover cure is to just get like violently high
Oh.
and like let's just get through this. That's my mindset.
Screaming.
So I didn't get violently high, but I got really high on the way over. And
The
as
equivalent
soon
to
as I
post-having.
walked in, it was just not what I was. I thought it was like, you know, a little house party. We'll
Yeah.
just be chilling.
Rage.
Nah, it was everybody they knew came. Like
Party
they had to be.
couch.
They hit up the whole
Tri-State area.
yeah. You know that guy? Invite him. And I got overwhelmed very quickly. So I'm like, let me just have a drink. I'll settle in and calm down. And then
What
like,
time was it?
This is at like it started at like noon or the afternoon. I woke up at like fucking.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
you said you went in the morning, and I'm like, you get.
It was the
It's like
morning.
you're drinking.
It was
I
the.
like, I imagine my mind is like 10 a.m.
It was
I'm
the,
like,
it was
what the
it was
fuck?
the morning to me.
Violently high at 10 a.m. and then went and had a drink at 11.
Very morning to
I've done that. But I guess there's a lot of Creed fans there.
Creed's good.
Wait. Like
See,
the
that's
band?
why I felt bad. So I didn't say anything when this happened.
You don't like Creed?
I'm not familiar with their game.
You're literally.
Let me be
are.
respectful.
Can you take me?
Higher.
You know it. You know it.
I know this. I know that part.
That's,
I know that part.
that's Kirk Cousins' song.
But I'm surrounded by like 20 people screaming every lyric to it,
Of course.
That's crazy.
and I'm
Bangers.
very anxious.
Oh, baby.
I Irish goodbye.
You and you say that to me? I
You
go,
what?
oh my God, really? And he
What did
goes,
you say?
Irish goodbye.
Irish goodbye. But he didn't. He said
It means,
goodbye to
it
the
means
host.
when you leave without saying bye.
But he,
Right,
he
I
did
thought
say
that's what it meant.
I did say bye to the host because I
Yeah.
had to. You know, I'm
That's
not. I'm not
Irish
that bad.
goodbye. An Irish goodbye is just leave.
Whose birthday was it? We know the person?
No, it was a work friend.
Oh, oh don't play this one at work.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm waiting to show up tomorrow and like all of them be like, "Hey, you walked out and didn't say anything." Like, I know it's coming because everybody was there.
Oh.
Like I couldn't handle it. I got
Where'd you
You're a
I
bad
got
person.
I got overcreated. That's what I'm gonna tell
Got
you.
overcreated.
Too much Creed.
I
He just creed limit for the
I overcroased.
They played like,
And-
they
I
played
thought
like
you
2
meant the
songs.
movie at
You guys
first.
were
I'm like,
crossing,
they
I
were
just-
watching the movie.
They
No,
watching the movie on the big screen.
Playing Creed.
Oh,
they're gonna if they watch this, they're gonna find it funny. That's the reason I left. But that is true.
Like for a second, I thought it was like a kid's birthday party, and it was Creed themed.
Playing Creed.
No. Just the person that Aux threw Creed on 3 times in a row, and I couldn't take
You
it.
know, I was really said 2 times, and 3 times was your limit for
Three's a
Creed.
lot.
I
I'm
was going to
sorry.
That's
suggest
3
In a
they're
row.
all their best songs.
I was going to suggest 3 Creed songs as a Nick.
3
Honestly,
Creed songs?
3 in
Hold
a
on.
row?
Let me look up 3 Creed songs to see if that's even a thing I will let fly.
Playing 3 Creed songs in a row
Creed
is actually
songs.
crazy.
They were loving it.
Because you got higher.
They were loving it.
This is a ridiculous.
There's
thing.
another one that kept saying it was like in my
It's
arms or
supposed to be
something.
ridiculous.
Yeah, In My Arms.
Love that. 3 Creed songs in a row.
mean, it doesn't
Imagine
matter.
reading this, being like, "What the fuck?"
But I got
Please
scared,
my
and I was like, I don't belong here. That's
I
what
would have too. I would have.
That's what I told myself in my very high anxious head,
One
and I left.
What is this?
I couldn't handle it. Well, honestly, I had to go
One
meet up
last
with you
breath.
guys anyways. So like, and then
That's-
he actually added to my anxiety because he texted me an
does
hour
that a
before
lot.
we're supposed to be there.
Yeah.
Our friend made plans for 5:30.
Wait. Don't say an hour before we're supposed to be there. Because what time did you show up?
Shut up. Can I finish my story?
Okay, yeah, talk.
She made plans for 5:30.
And she
She
did.
texts us the morning of, it's 5:30, but be late. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Tell me she didn't say that.
No,
she
yeah,
said
yeah,
that.
She said that?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're not in the
Uh-huh.
group chats.
No,
you have
continue.
an
No,
Android.
continue.
All right? She texts the group chat. It's at 5:30,
Uh-huh.
but be late.
Uh-huh.
So I read that as, I can be there for 7.
I don't think you were there by 7. I'm be real.
I
with
got
you.
there at like 7:30.
Yeah, he did.
So you got there 2 hours later.
Well, this is the reason why. So I took my time at the place I was at before, but then I got a ton of anxiety from Creed, and then part of it was you. You texted me, "Are you there yet?" I go, "What?" And you were like, "Well, what are you wearing?" I was like, "Fucking sweatshirt." And he was like, "We're supposed to dress nice for this."
Yeah.
Nobody ever told me that. And I
Literally
know I
said
didn't have
that.
any laundry ready. So I'm like, fuck. And I'm panicking already from the Creed on. And I swear to God, I read his message.
During your Creed
heard
song?
the next Creed song start up. And I'm like, I got to go. And I got up and walked out. And
Did you not? Wait. Okay, wait. But you Irish goodbye
my
after like
God.
5.5 hours?
I got there like 2.
You said you had to drink at 12.
12, 2, same time.
This timeline is
What's
so
the matter to
skewed.
them? They don't know where I
It
was
matters
at.
to me, goddammit.
Oh, my God.
You're literally telling them where you're at. I had to drink
my
about
God.
12. I was
So
there about 5:30. I left early.
I left there at
Wait,
6, and I got home, frantically texting Josh and Lily in that other group chat, like,
Yeah.
what do I need to wear?
Yeah.
Nobody answered for a minute, and
Should've
then they
texted
were
me.
like, yeah, you need to dress nice.
You're welcome.
So I was like, shit, all right. Found what I needed to wear, cleaned it and ironed it out.
Mm.
Got on, came over. I walk in. This kid's in his
Yeah.
basically his burn hole fucking shirt, whatever the fuck you were wearing.
My Bangkok
And I was
shirt.
like, I
It
walked
was-
in and I was a little livid.
He was
Well,
wearing
I'm
one of those
sorry.
shirts you get on a cruise.
Because you said you were wearing sweatshirt and sweatpants. He said he was wearing sweatpants, and then you never said anything about what you were wearing again.
The first thing I see when I walk in is Croft in the bummiest outfit I've seen him in the last couple months, and I was like,
That's
Really?
cap. That's
I was
literally
like,
cap.
I-
That's
regular
literally cap.
t-shirt,
That's
I
Says
was,
literally
I was
Bangkok
like,
on it, that was
I
it.
could
It
have
says
been
Bangkok
here
on it.
45 minutes ago.
yeah.
That's what I said when I walked in.
Man, I wouldn't say he dresses exceptional to begin with.
Well, that's why I was
Oh,
even
no,
more,
alright.
even
No,
more the
alright.
concern. If Croft texts you, you better dress nice. I'm like, oh my
I
god.
asked you if you were dressed
Oh my
nice.
God,
I
he's
didn't know
wearing
what
a
you were
suit.
wearing.
That's
and
what
then
I
you,
thought.
And then you told me you were in sweatpants and sweatshirt. I texted him. He goes, "Oh, I'm wearing the sweater and sweatpants." I go, "Oh, so I'm gonna wear shit."
But I'm not gonna lie, I also said the same thing to you when we were putting our jackets away. I was like, "Why are you wearing that?" That's the first thing I said.
Like, what do you want from me? You
I put
told
on a
me you
nice
were wearing
sweater.
sweatpants.
I put on a nice sweater.
You told me you were wearing sweatpants. If I had a decent pair of sweatpants, I would have worn it. I would have looked up, should go, "Wow, all right, I see what's going on here." Like, I text you guys, and then no one relays the message.
I told you what I was wearing. It was.
You said sweatpants.
I said.
and you basically pulled up in dress pants, but they were sweatpants.
No, I didn't.
Apparently.
They were joggers.
They
you
were-
know my joggers.
They were loose fit dress.
Yeah,
Those are crazy sweatpants.
They
Those
were cat- they
those
were-
were insane.
they were smart joggers.
They were. I have money streetwear.
Yeah, exactly. It's crazy.
Oh Lord.
So yeah, I was very upset looking at Mike.
I was upset too.
Honestly, didn't drop it
felt
the whole
hoodwinked.
night. Like in my head, I was like, wow.
Motherfucker.
I was trying on different white shirts, and I was like, "Oh, I'm going too hard."
I was
Kinda
sitting there the whole
white
night
shirt.
like, should I cuss
Yeah,
out
like
Mike?
a white, like a beige shirt or something like that.
You
I
going
go,
too hard? Putting on a plain colored shirt?
No, it had like a collar on it.
Oh, okay.
Wow,
It
you
was
would
a
have
Banana Republic shirt.
you would have looked good. Wow.
All right.
I would have looked good.
You chose not to.
I
Oh.
chose not to because I was told that everyone else was wearing fucking
Let's
sweatpants.
preface it. This was a
And then-
tea party.
And then someone else, the host of the goddamn event, didn't answer me till like 6:30. Oh, I'm wearing it.
It didn't feel that bad. She was wearing pajamas.
Yeah.
So.
She was not wearing pajamas.
She wore one of those fucking sleepy time nightgowns
She's gonna.
with the hat.
She's wearing my grandma's
hat and the candle.
nightcap. You left your Victoria's Secret's
But at least I looked good.
pajamas over here. This is what I wear to bed. It's Ermile or Scrooge or whatever. I love
Oh,
those
Lord.
memes.
So yeah, that was my
Oh,
weekend, my birthday weekend.
She's gonna be mad about that.
Yeah.
She doesn't watch.
She doesn't. She pretends she watches.
Anybody else do anything this weekend?
Well, yeah, we'll go into the tea party just like that.
Oh, do you want to? Yeah.
Yeah, I thought exceptional.
that was a nice
the
progression.
display. I didn't think she was going to go that hard in the paint.
Yeah, no,
Oh, yeah, I was
no,
really
no,
wow.
hard in the
She went
paint.
hard. She went hard.
I liked your bread.
My
was
best
good.
bread I've ever made in my life.
That was good.
How was what you made, Josh?
No, Josh.
Josh made strawberries.
Josh made strawberries and he made a cake.
They hated it.
You didn't bring the cake the next day, does that?
Josh was stressing about it a lot.
I actually
was
was upset
stressing
you
about
didn't
it.
bring the
The only
cake to Zach.
I
'cause I
went
wanted
to
to
house
try
help
it.
to finish it
Yeah.
up.
I wanted to try it.
That
Well,
was
because when we went to the gym one day, me and Josh, and he was like trying to plan it all out.
well, because I had work
I was like, oh,
Yeah, he fucked himself.
on Friday night, so I couldn't have even like made the stuff and gotten it then. And then I had work on Saturday morning, so I had to wake up at like 6 in the morning Saturday. No, 6 in the morning Friday to get the shit, and then 6 in the morning Saturday to start
make
like making the shit. And then I had to leave to go to work, and then when I came back, I had to finish up everything there, and then grab that and take it over. It was fucking.
And you made what? And it sucked.
It was no, it was good. It just
No, I thought it was good.
they
His
hated
strawberries are actually pretty good.
It was. I made it was strawberry cheesecake bites, and it was just like
Yeah.
a mix that tasted like cheesecake, and I stuffed them in the strawberry. I
It's
put
pretty
some
good.
little graham crackers on it. They fucking ate that shit up.
It was good.
But the cake, they didn't like that shit.
We both fumbled bringing cakes because
Yeah.
actually nobody was in a cake mood.
I like your
Apparently,
blueberry
yeah.
pie.
Cake
Thanks.
sucks.
You were the only one that ate it.
I was mad.
There was
It was like
exactly
a
one
cappuccino
slice
cake.
taken out of each thing.
Oh,
And I brought them home. And I'm like, yeah, Ma, you can eat. Send this to whoever.
Have the rest.
Nah, cake is overrated.
I
was
think
specifically told to grab it too.
I think cake
Really?
is overrated. I like ice cream cake.
You bought
Ice
like
cream
a
cake's really
store
good.
bought cake.
No, I brought it for my job.
Oh, got you.
So like it really wasn't my dollar that bad, but like
Got you. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like cake, like the cake kind of cake. That makes sense.
Do you like ice cream cake?
Oh, I didn't.
Love ice cream cake.
That's where it's at.
Funfetti cake though,
No, I'm not a fan.
that used to be my favorite when
Like
I was
this
a kid.
Like the cake.
Like just the
batter
fucking
funfetti?
stupid mix in a box. I used to love
Oh.
funfetti, but cake is whack.
Cake is
Yeah.
nasty. Like I wouldn't have made it like a fucking like a sponge cake type shit, whatever. It was like literally like a cappuccino and like chocolate frosting
That was
with like an
probably
Oreo
good,
crumble.
But
yeah.
like, I like shit like that.
Crust, not crumble.
I didn't like
I
it
don't
because I
want
didn't
just,
expect
like-
it to be coffee, and then I was like,
I
I
told
don't-
you. I said
I don't want
cappuccino.
just
it was
like-
in my mouth when you said it.
Oh,
I was like, I already knew it was coffee. Josh, thanks for telling me.
Like if it's just like vanilla cake with like a cream filling,
No.
like
and people go crazy over it. You know,
Well,
I've
yeah,
never been a
I-
cake person
yeah.
either. I've never bitten
Cake?
into a cake and been like,
wow.
oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm not a cake person.
The Johunga cake was pretty good. If there's a cake, technically,
It's all right.
Yeah.
you didn't like it. I like when it's like if a cake is like super moist and like done well, it's so good.
I
It's
only
more like a sponge.
the only cake I like is
Frost-
Tres Leches cake.
Frosting, I was see like I like shit like that. Yeah,
Press that in,
like
yeah.
that.
It can't be like a regular cake.
cheesecake. I guess isn't bad now. that
Oh, I
I've
like
tried it.
cheesecake.
Oh,
too.
cheesecake
But
is
that
banging,
doesn't come
dude.
to my mind when
I don't like
think cake.
cheesecake.
No,
but
it's
I
a
had
it's a
good
different
cheesecake,
type.
really good.
But yeah,
different
like
type.
when I think cake, I think like whoa, because we have tiramisu, but like Tres Leches is also
Yeah.
phenomenal.
I actually hate
Yeah.
tiramisu.
Really?
Yeah, he
I
says
I
that.
doubled down on that this weekend. I had some,
Oh wow.
and I was like, wow, I do still hate it.
I like it. Just tastes like a little like coffee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It tastes like coffee
I
grounds.
love coffee shit.
You know, I should have labeled which Twitter links were what.
The second
Thank
one
you.
was the big like text one.
Go to the first one. This is
Right now?
Yes, this is a part of the cake discussion. I thought Ange would like this one. Ange,
Why was it? Why was that a plan to talk about cake?
no,
maybe to him.
Ange is not the right one. Oh, it was on Instagram. I lied. Open up Instagram.
Jesus Christ.
So, anyways, but
Oh
and you know, on a
Use
hot
the
day,
Diversity Catalogue.
on a hot day. No, just go to my Instagram. It's in my saves.
Okay.
I already filtered it out, so it's in the right one. The first one.
Saints fan.
Yeah, thank you, my AOL.
Why is your
'Cause
AOL?
I made it when I was
When
in
they shut that
fucking,
shit
like,
down,
8th
you're
grade.
locked
They
out,
shut
buddy.
it down. I don't know how I still have access to it. I thought I switched it over.
I never had an AOL.
Where am I going?
go to.
Oh,
I don't know how to even get there from here.
Mine
go
used
bottom,
to be
the bottom one,
fucking
the bottom one.
I got you.
bagel lover because I made it when I was like 7 and I loved bagels.
Bagels, where it's at,
For like until I
Same,
was like
same,
14,
same.
I used everything bagel
Same.
lover.
right? And then there's a new tab I just opened up for the podcast. Go to the podcast one and click on the second
Oh,
one.
I've seen this.
No, click on the second one, not that one. Don't spoiler that one. So ice cream sandwiches. Pull this up. Ice cream sandwiches don't fucking melt anymore.
Oh yeah, that was a thing though.
What?
They don't melt anymore, Ange. Watch it. This guy like leaves it out for like hours on his kitchen
That
counter.
doesn't sound
that
healthy.
prevent
It
it from
doesn't sound
melting.
safe
I put it to the
consume.
test. I put it on my
it's not
kitchen
blaring.
counter at room
Well, I
temperature
don't know, Josh.
overnight to
I
see
can just
how
explain
long
the
it would take
fucking
to
thing.
melt.
He puts it
Unfortunately,
overnight.
didn't.
It did not melt. It has like a bunch of gums in it and everything, so it won't won't melt at all.
Doesn't
that's
sound
been a
good.
thing.
That doesn't sound good for you at all.
I can't say the last time I had an ice cream sandwich, but I'm with Mike. I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't know it was a thing.
Really? No, that's
didn't
I
know
usually
it was
eat
a
them
thing
quick
either.
enough where they.
well,
Did
the
you see
inside
what
melts.
he just showed his hand.
No, the inside doesn't melt.
Oh, so that's new.
That's what he's
usually
saying.
it falls apart in your hand.
Yeah, he shows that like usually like in the. I was
Oh.
just saying, Ange, you remember in the summertime, like you eat it and your hands be fucking dripping. And
Yeah, I thought you meant the outside. The outside
No,
never
no.
melted.
The ice cream, like the ice cream. You don't have to play that one.
I've
yet.
just seen
this
this
was
guy.
just
It's
freaky
funny.
as shit.
I don't trust that at all.
Yeah, those guys
Yeah,
are crazy.
I almost
I mean-
never want to eat one again.
Yeah, it's kind of
Not
crazy.
that I never really liked those to begin with either. Like I was a popsicle person. I like popsicles.
SpongeBob pop used to drive me insane.
Yeah.
Love that thing.
Well, because it
Oh,
looked all
eating
fucking
his fucking
jacked up.
eyes,
The
dude.
eyeballs tasted so
Love eating his
good.
eyes.
What's
I
the
think we
gumballs?
talked
They switched them
about
to
that.
chocolate now. It's fucking
What?
disgusting.
Oh.
Like little chocolate
Gumballs.
dots. No, not gumballs. They're just little chocolate.
Ew,
Like
that's gross.
dots. It's
What's the
nasty.
one in like the cone with the thing at the bottom?
Yeah,
Those were good.
yeah, they are
Drumsticks?
good.
No, not drumsticks.
No,
it was
they
it
were
was a gumball
sour.
at the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Was it
cone?
not a
They call-
Warheads thing?
Maybe it was a Warheads.
I don't
Can
think
you
I've ever
look 'em
had
up?
this.
Can you look up like I don't know
Warheads
if we
ice
did
cream?
that on an episode before,
I don't think so.
but
Oh, nostalgic ice creams.
dude, that was the best day at school. Well, when we were in middle school, it was lit because you could buy ice cream at lunch. Remember
Yes. Yeah.
But in elementary school,
Those
No.
were good, but not those.
no, it's not that.
They were like yellow and they was at the bottom. Like just look up nostalgic ice creams. Like
Look
never
up,
heard of
look
ice cream
up
trucks.
classic ice cream truck ice creams.
Yeah. Ice cream truck ice cream.
Dude, but that shit was
Um,
the best. The Pelagis. Man.
I don't know that word, but
What do you mean? What do you
That's
mean?
how you
was that
pronounce
the name of
that?
it?
Pelagis?
I always said
Pela-
Pelagus in my head.
I think it's
Oh.
That makes a lot more
Pelagis.
sense the
in
way
my
you're
mind,
saying
I
it.
just thought Spanish.
Come on, bro. The
Pelagus, the
Pelagis.
Pelagus trucks.
Yeah.
Shout out Pelagis.
Bottom
Bottom left. Bottom left. Bottom left. The
Bottom
blue
left,
and
those
red.
two, the blue.
Okay.
Oh, never had that.
You never,
Never had
had
this either.
those?
No.
Those are so good. I love those.
No idea what this is.
The pops, dude, like the push pops, like the
Everything,
rocket pops. are so
everything,
good.
everything here. I had to ask you
Goated.
guys a question. Actually,
The color.
Friendships might end.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh,
You can pick one of these things. What are you picking right now?
This one right here, probably.
I might take the rock. Oh, that
My
green
taste
one's
buds have changed a
good.
lot since I was 7.
All right, when
Oh,
you
here we
were a kid, what did you like the most?
The
when you were a
most?
kid?
Well, it's not here.
the
I said
SpongeBob one's not here.
It's like it's the same thing as these though. It's literally the same ice cream.
They don't taste. They're different colors. They don't taste the same.
Probably.
This one, there you go. The
I'm trying to
Tweety.
think what each rocket pop tastes like.
It's got to
I'm
be one of
taking
these.
I'm taking the classic bomb pop, all the way to the right.
This one,
That's
the
a rocket
firework
pop,
one.
No?
Rocket pop, bomb
is
pop.
fire,
I used to
yeah.
call it bomb pop.
Damn.
'Cause you're different.
They were the
$2
bomb.
nowadays?
This one tasted like way better than.
Was
the
one not
rocket pop.
sour?
I don't
Did it
think
have
I
a
ever
sour
tried
one?
the
Oh,
watermelon
it's so
one.
good. There was a sour one.
I like the sour one.
Do
I'm a
you
big
guys
sour guy.
remember?
Not the chocolate one.
Now, this could have been at my elementary school, but I think they had it in middle school too. Do you remember the popsicle that was shaped like a shark and it was white and it was like lemon
Yes.
flavored?
Yes. Oh, that
Yes.
shit was fire. What
Wasn't
the
That
that
fuck?
was
shit
fire.
banging?
That
I
was
forgot
fire.
all
Wasn't
about
that
that.
shit
Yeah.
banging?
Wow.
That
You
shit
just
tasted
unlocked a
so
memory.
Good.
Wow.
Oh
No
my god.
And you know
No
which
clue.
other one I really like?
What do you even call those?
Shark.
Just look up Shark Pop, I guess.
Nope. I've never seen that in my life.
Oh my god.
That's
Yeah.
not what it looked
No,
like.
it's not what it looked like. It looked different. Maybe they just rebranded it.
They tasted like lemon though.
That
Oh, it was
was
this. It was literally this.
Great White.
Yeah.
That's it. There she is.
Mystery flavor.
Here she is.
So
There she blows.
fucking
She blows.
good.
We're gonna need a bigger mouth.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, this was really
23
good.
Boston
Oh, they
Bar
had
King.
What are
different
they
flavors
talking
of
about?
them.
Cherry orange flavor.
They
What
must
is
have. They must have
that?
rebranded and did some more stuff.
Yo, but it was lemon, right?
Yeah, it was
Wasn't
lemon.
That shit,
That
gas,
shit was
dude?
Almost always lemon
Fire.
when I had
No
it. yeah.
colors,
Fire.
no
And the
mess.
other
that
one
must
I
be
liked-
new. This stuff.
The Great White.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what colors it was, but I think it was yellow and pink, and it was cotton candy flavor. You remember that one?
Well,
Let me
Cotton
look it
candy
up.
ice cream.
Bro, I tasted that in my head as you said that.
You know what I had recently? I had sherbet and vanilla ice cream together, like Neapolitan style.
Yeah.
There
Like
she
Oh
cheese.
my
is.
God, Angelo.
There
Those
she
were
is.
No.
fucking Gas.
Oh, yeah.
Gas.
I didn't like them because I don't like the flavor.
That actually,
Exactly.
that was
So
actually
good.
that's actually what
Mid.
I would pick if it was
Mid,
on
mid,
that
mid,
list.
mid,
If I could pick
mid,
anything,
mid.
when I was a kid,
Those were good.
when I was a kid, I used to love that. I never liked the chocolate shit when I was a kid.
True. Me neither.
Like people liked eating the eclairs, and I was like,
What?
"You're weird. That's weird."
Eclairs.
You know the
I mean-
the popsicle eclairs, bro. What do you mean? We're gonna do a tier right now. Oh, that would be lit.
I'm not
down.
big on the
impromptu tier.
I like
list.
drumsticks now, but as a kid, like everyone
Drumsticks are
got
good. That's
drumsticks,
not what I'm
and I
talking
wasn't
about.
big about
That's
it.
not what I'm talking about.
No, I know it's not what you're talking about because I have no clue what you're talking about. Well, this is like five things, but
Yeah, see if you can find one.
oh,
What
those are
else?
So good, dude. Creamsicles with the thing in the
That's a
middle.
good one.
Just
That's got
Sweet.
SpongeBob
Oh,
on there.
love
Run
the
it, run it, run it.
creamsicles.
Oh, all right, we're running it.
Of course,
Oh,
when it doesn't have creamsicles
shit.
on it. Yeah, go kill myself.
A trillion ads.
Some of the
but-
shit I don't think I recognize
Yeah,
from
I
here,
can't-
but
Cool. Hold up. Wait.
My bubby.
Can you take me higher?
all right, yeah. So let's do an impromptu.
Oh, the strawberry one's ass.
let's do an
Say that right
impromptu
now.
ice cream
Actual
machine
garbage.
popsicle.
F is
Yeah,
actually
that's what I'm
garbage.
talking
Take
about.
those
Like the
off.
shit like that first one is stupid. Those are stupid. Those
F.
Oh,
suck.
these aren't bad though.
No,
Let me zoom in.
No, those.
That's the
suck.
strawberry one with like the fragments on it, right?
Yeah, those are gross.
Ass.
All right. Let's. I'd put this. I actually do like
C.
this.
I don't.
C.
I think
tier.
C would be fair.
I've actually never had that one.
Really?
It's like the crunchy strawberry. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never had that
I've had it
one.
recently. They actually don't really taste that bad. But like, I'd be honest, if it's in D, I don't care.
I think let's start there.
These are
Let's not get
wacky.
excited. Let's not get excited.
Regular
Fudge
fudge
pop,
pop. I never really liked
D.
fudge pop.
I've
See,
never
I
never
put
had
C.
it, but let's go
You've
D.
never had a regular fudge
I'll put it above this.
It's
because
chocolate.
I think it does taste better.
Okay.
Those cones were fun.
B in my
Is that
mind.
that's what that is, right?
I'm
I
like,
think
make
that's
sure
a
there's no
very
other cone.
solid C.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Choco Tacos. People like that. I was a big fan.
Yeah, that's a solid. That's a solid.
Yeah.
That's
C.
like
I
probably gonna
like
be
that.
top of C.
It'd never be my favorite.
Crunch
Really glad.
vanilla C.
I never
Good.
had that.
The shelled vanilla. You really?
C.
I don't
I'm
think
with
so.
Crazy.
Oh my god.
Oh,
These are
those not. That's gotta be A or
bangers,
S,
Oh
bro.
my god.
No,
Well,
I'm
let me
not
go to
giving- I
S
can't
plus.
give S plus.
What were those called? What was the name of that? Push. What
It
was
says
called?
Richie.
Push
Let me
pops,
zoom in more.
Push pops. No?
Yeah, zoom in
Dude.
more on that.
Enhance.
Rich's Orange Fear.
That's the
This is
OG
some-
or
kids
Polar
popsicle.
Polar
never-
Pop.
never
Polar
had
Pops.
that.
Polar
Push
Pops,
Pops. You
dude.
never had
You
Push
never seen
Pops?
that?
Is it like they were like?
It was in like a paper. It was
Yeah,
like
I did
it
have
looked
that.
like a
Okay, okay.
fucking
I did.
toilet
Those are
paper
really
roll.
good.
A, yo.
I think
At
A.
least A.
Let's go at least A.
Oh,
I don't know what this
wow.
next one is. A strawberry.
I forgot
ice cream
those
sandwich?
No, these are
existed.
just like regular ice cream sandwiches.
Those are pink, Josh.
Okay, but there's no ice cream sandwiches.
There
Oh,
it is.
there is.
I've never had this.
Oh, that one's probably gross.
Never had
Just
it.
throw it in F.
I don't like strawberry.
Yeah, F.
What's
What's
this?
the next
a
one?
screamer.
I never had.
What's going on?
Never had. Yeah.
Oh. Never lost.
Screamer. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I can't say I've had that. It looks like a blizzard.
Oh shit.
Like blizzard's a C.
Oh, you changed F to never had. That's fine.
I'm an idiot.
New
It's fine. We don't need an F,
G.
I guess. Or yeah,
Noted.
there you go.
Never had F.
Because
Okay.
never had's better than F. Oh, all right.
Never had. Never lost.
Screamers never had.
I've never had these either. I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna be alone here.
these, yo, all right.
Oh,
These from the ice cream
Some-
truck weren't that good, but the,
Some
like the ones
brands
from
are
Newport
better than
Creamery.
other. Yeah, some of them are pretty good.
I was gonna suggest B for this, and I thought I was gonna
I
be
thought-
outlandish.
No, I
they're
thought
good.
B was good.
I'll definitely
Oh,
get
okay,
that.
we're with that?
classic. No, that's classic.
Okay.
Is that
That's
just
classic.
vanilla
I
ice
actually
cream?
really
Cookie,
love
yeah, it's
Cookie
just
Witches.
Just vanilla ice cream? What is
Yeah,
that?
it's just I don't never had just. I,
mean-
guess you can get regular ice cream from the trucks.
Vanilla ice cream's an A to me, but
What's your favorite ice? Oh, that's gonna be a whole other
Chocolate
conversation.
cookie
ice
dough.
cream-
We'll do it after.
Yes.
From an ice cream
Hey.
truck, I'll give it a C.
Yeah, because I'm
It's
not
just-
getting. I'm not. It's not bad, but I'm not
Yeah,
getting
not
that.
No,
getting
on
you're
my
not
Yeah.
picking
truck.
that.
cotton candy.
This
Cotton
is
candy
this is
swirl.
Mid.
You don't like
We're gonna
Now
have to
I'm-
knock this one
I'm-
down later.
They have these over here. The ones you're talking about.
Those are not
Oh,
the same color,
sure?
but yeah.
Yeah. That's the yellow and blue one.
Okay,
That's-
all right.
All right, let's throw this
okay.
one I never had.
B.
Yeah.
Never had.
You've had this?
I've had it,
Really?
but I used to like cotton candy. But you could put it in never had if
Yeah.
the majority.
Yeah,
have
have you had
it,
it,
that's
Mike?
Fine.
No.
No.
I think it's
Is this
safer.
an orange
for him.
creamsicle?
This is a
Yeah, the
hot
orange.
take.
I
No,
actually
this
like
is a
these.
really hot take.
So
This is a
good.
scorching hot
Yeah.
take.
S tier.
Those suck.
Go fuck yourself.
I never
Oh,
knew
the
why
creamsicles
kids
are
like
so
them.
I
good, bro.
love them, dude.
But I'm
They're
weird
so
because I
good.
used to.
I know.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've ever had an orange creamsicle flavored anything.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's crazy.
They have
But
orange
it's weird
creamsicle
'cause I
Twizzlers.
love
Did you know that?
orange.
Those
Oh,
are
those
fire.
so good.
Those are
The
cheap.
filled
They got-
Twizzlers.
they got
The
orange
orange
creamsicle
orange-
martinis at Laura's. That's my favorite thing.
Oh my god,
Remember
I
you
had
got
that.
that, yeah.
I've
That
never
shit's
had an orange
gas.
creamsicle.
We gotta
I
go
don't know
back.
why. I just
Wednesday.
remember being a kid thinking that
It's
like
so
why.
good. You like sherbet? You ever had sherbet?
I had sherbet once in my life
Didn't
when I got my tonsils out.
Yeah.
It was good.
Oh, they're gonna say you hated it.
He's
Remember, you
Italian.
used to have tubs of sherbet at my house as a kid.
He's gonna prefer gelato.
Gelato's bang.
Yeah, of course.
Gelato's
What do you
amazing.
mean?
So like, what's the point of sherbet when you have gelato?
Orange cream. Okay, so you guys
They're
can
very
rate. You can
different.
rate orange cream.
I would put this at
I'm feeling
I'm
top
feeling
of
B.
C.
yeah, because I
I'm
don't know if
good
I'd
with
have
B.
it over this.
I'm fair
I like
going
B.
B.
I like
so
C.
under this.
Yes.
I think that's fair.
I think
fair.
that.
All
I
right.
think that's
Oh,
properly rated.
We're gonna rank
Now,
these. We're gonna rank
together.
these
All right.
right now. Like
Now
they're
listen.
gonna go. They're gonna go all on the same thing because they taste all the same. But we're
Get
gonna
the
rank.
no, no,
Sonic
no.
one.
They can't go in the
Wait,
same.
Based
Oh,
on
it's over here.
based on look, they gotta go.
What are you doing? Look or I mean, I think
They
they
can't,
taste the
they
same.
can't go
Listen.
in the same slot because some of them aren't as good as the others.
Yeah,
think so?
100%.
They
I
taste
mean,
So-
listen,
it's
no,
the
no,
same
no, no,
ice
no,
cream.
no.
So here we go.
Culturally,
I'm gonna be honest,
Spider-Man
I don't
and
think-
SpongeBob are S tier.
They have to be
culturally.
S. Okay.
Thank you.
If
All
we're
right,
doing
I was
legit-
gonna
okay,
say
okay.
Spider-Man and SpongeBob are the best, and SpongeBob is better than Spider-Man.
Yes.
I don't think
True.
I don't think I've had any of those either.
Really?
Oh, never.
I ran.
Oh,
they're
Angelo,
not,
you're
they're
missing
not
out.
actually good in my mind. I don't actually like them.
I think if we had one
But
now,
they're
we could
I,
tell
icons.
them.
I can't even like think of what they
They
taste
just
like right
taste
now.
like nothingness.
But you're eating SpongeBob out.
They taste like how happy I was when I was a kid. That's
Ow.
what they taste like.
Right.
I put this.
I don't think I've ever had
I never
the
had this.
Batman.
I never had the
Batman?
Batman. Yeah.
But let's throw it in A.
You know it would go.
I mean, we never had it, but
He
okay.
doesn't look like he tastes better than
He doesn't
Spider-Man.
look like
No.
he's too square.
Now,
Bubbles underrated.
Bubbles is
oh, I'd put
underrated. I was
underrated.
gonna go top of B.
I'd go higher than
You
that.
would go A.
I'd put her in A.
Y'all are.
I mean,
sick.
give
I put him
Batman
bottom of
A.
A.
Whoa!
Oh, come on.
Last the push pop.
Nah, the push pop's gotta say top A.
Yeah,
Oh, true,
I
true, true,
agree.
true,
I
true.
agree.
But
Throw
above
it-
Batman though.
Bubbles, yeah, right
There
in the
you go.
middle there.
I
What's
low-key
up
like
next?
Bubbles more than Spider-Man. But,
Really?
It's an
Yeah.
icon.
I've actually never had
Tweety.
Tweety.
I've had Tweety.
Tweety's good.
I put Tweety between
We
the
drop
Batman.
Batman's too high.
Yeah, Batman
I
has to go
agree.
down.
Like
I-
Tweety
I'll put him
Bird
never had because
definitely.
I literally
Yeah,
Never
yeah,
had.
throw 'em- yeah.
and I'll do
Never had.
this.
Thank you.
I liked. Oh, but
Really?
bro,
Those are
Bubbles was
that
good,
good,
bro.
They're so fucking good.
It's a lot of nostalgia. with
They're,
it,
they,
too.
yeah, it's completely icon.
Now,
Sonic, I don't. Think
I
I've
feel
ever
like
seen that
I've
shape, to
only
be
ever
honest.
had one Sonic, and
I've
it
had a
looked
couple.
demented.
Yeah, they do.
It
Those
looked
are the
not-
worst
it
of the
looks
worst.
satanic.
Yeah.
Super warped.
That's why that
Like the
image
Bubbles
doesn't
one,
make
like
sense to
the
me.
Bubbles and the Spider-Man one,
They
they
hold.
usually held, but like
SpongeBob one was satanic.
SpongeBob could look
fucked.
pretty scary sometimes.
and then this one was actually always fucked. Like there was never a good one.
Spider-Man's definitely the
I'd go
OG
here.
one.
Yes, but that's why it's an
Oh.
icon.
I think it is.
I say SpongeBob's the OG.
No, because Spider-Man used.
They
I
always
just-
had the SpongeBob though.
Whenever I think of these, I think of SpongeBob.
Yeah,
I do too, but I remember the Spider-Man one more.
I just feel like they never really had this one as much.
Well,
All
they-
right,
was sold out.
Scroll down.
What is that?
Just like one of those
Watermelon
red
chunks?
fruit bar things. I think
I don't know
I've
what
never
that is.
had.
I've never had it either.
No, boring. A what?
The watermelon one. But it's, like,
Watermelon
multicolored.
rocket
I've never had that one.
Never had either.
I've had the green one.
Are we?
Oh my god!
frauds?
Oh my god! Oh my god! This is mid. I don't like this one.
What is that? Italian ice?
I don't even know what that is. I think it's their take on Italian ice. And it's,
You
I like
never had
Italian
Italian
ice.
ice?
Can
I
that
love,
represent
I love
Italian
Italian ice.
Not this though.
Italian
Okay.
ice is banging.
I'm putting never had because I don't think anybody's ever had that one.
Okay.
Choco Taco. I don't think I've had a Choco Taco in my life.
People think
Really?
it's elite.
Yeah.
People say
People
like,
are going
say
crazy
it's
when they
elite.
canceled
it
it.
probably should go in S.
Well, I remember when they weren't
Yeah.
buying anymore and they stopped. They
Has-
discontinued
yeah.
it.
Am I
and then
the,
they went up
am I
in
the only
arms
one
about
that's
it.
had it?
I think I've had
How'd
it
you,
before.
like, yeah.
I've definitely had it.
I was
It
gonna,
used to be my brother's favorite.
Really?
I was
Yeah.
gonna suggest top of B. That's
Yeah.
where I was
I
feeling.
thought it was
Above the
good.
cookie?
I don't
Good.
think it should go lower than B.
Oh wait, is that where we have cookie?
That's what
Yeah,
I have
cookies here.
Put it at put them at the bottom of B.
Yeah.
You like the orange?
I think it
I
actually
I like
Creamsicle
orange.
better.
I, now
it
I'm
might
eating
be
orange
better.
creamsicle.
It might be better than an orange.
I feel like they came back with it, right? I
That's
feel like
gonna
I might
piss-
have had it
No,
when they came back
got
with it
rid
and I
of it.
didn't like
They
it.
got rid of it and they brought it
That's
back.
gonna piss people off.
But it wasn't as good.
Put it ahead of
I don't remember.
orange creamsicle, but
Oh,
it's in B.
creamsicle.
I don't think it goes higher.
Once I move it to A, it's fine.
Oh,
This
shit,
next
we're
one is
gonna-
F.
You
Oh,
don't
I
even
used to
remember
actually
having
kind
it.
of
You
like
moved
these. The
it to A?
crayon ones.
Criminals? Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the taco.
No.
Those are F.
Crayon ones.
Oh no, mid.
I hated
I
them.
think I had one. not
Either D or
memorable.
F. They're just
go
whatever.
F.
But I did kind of like them.
I hated them.
What is that?
This is
Oh.
S.
I would.
Go fuck yourself.
I don't
Not
think we
giving
could
you
put an
S.
S.
A, please.
I
Well,
definitely put an A. It was so
They
good.
were so good,
I
dude.
hated
Can I give
cotton
you
candy
B?
flavored
I'll give you
things.
B and you can move
They
to
were
A
so
afterwards.
good. Look, there's another one too. I think coming up.
Over there, yeah. No, wait. This was like really
That one
cotton
was
candy.
really good,
This was
too.
like cotton candy and something else.
Can that be C then?
Fine. The other one's going in A.
You think this one in A?
Fair.
Yeah.
I'll give you
fair.
a B and you can move it yourself.
I'll put a bottom of B.
No, I'm
Because
not.
I think it's on
moving
the
it.
same level
move
as
it
these.
down then.
I'm not taking any of these over this. I think that's.
I
think
am.
you're-
No,
what are you
I'm
taking
not
over
either,
this?
dude?
Straight
I
up vanilla
promise
ice
you
cream?
I'm not.
Bodies.
All three of C I'm taking over that. that.
Really?
100%.
But you should like cotton candy.
I don't.
I don't either.
Oh, well, there you go.
Nah, that shit was so
That's not-
good.
Why
dude.
would?
Because
I
like
mean, like
I
it if
like
you
because
put
I
it in
like
the
I
bottom.
like this like chocolate
Yeah.
crunch bar, but I don't really care for it.
My favorite Dum Dum lollipop used to be cotton candy too, actually,
Oh,
Oh, this is weird.
and blue raz.
Oh, okay.
This is the
That's
creamsicle, but black.
Oh, F.
Wait, what? Creamsicle butt black? What do you mean? They had a creamsicle butt black?
What does that even mean, Josh?
I don't follow what the
It's like
flavor would
the
be.
same thing of the creamsicle, but
But
it's chocolate
black.
on the outside instead of orange.
Oh,
Say that again.
go
Say that word again.
D. Or
How do you say chocolate?
bottom of
Chocolate. I don't
D,
know
it
why I
could
said
be
it like
F.
that. What the fuck?
Now this
Chocolate.
right here,
F.
this one's
Snow cones. the
Some of
most
them. Oh, it's a Jolly
Snow
Rancher
cones,
one. It's a Jolly
goated.
Rancher one.
Snow cone is the
Goated.
most overrated.
go fuck you.
It has to go here.
I was
Literally
going to
go
suggest C.
treat.
It has to go like either
Wow.
above this or
I'm
the
good with
same.
right there in the middle
That's
of
Yeah.
those two.
crazy.
Put that. There we go.
I'm a snow
Yeah,
cone
that's
fiend.
fine.
This I put in F.
Mid,
I don't
mid,
like
mid,
this.
mid, mid,
Trash,
mid, mid, mid.
trash, trash.
It's worse than this one.
I don't think I've ever had that
I put
one.
this in F.
What is this next one now?
It looks like
Is that
Italian ice
supposed to
again.
be Italian ice?
Can we represent one of the
Can it be
Italian ice?
represented as Italian ice and
Yeah,
put
we
it,
can.
Yeah,
put it
like
at
a
top
good
of
one.
A?
Italian ice, yeah.
Top of A.
Italian ice.
Wow.
Italian
Base,
ice is
base,
so
yes,
fucking
yes,
good.
Yes, yes,
Wow.
yes.
I low-key might put it here because I
Yes,
love these
yes,
fucking
yes,
those push
yes,
bars are
fair,
so
fine.
I
That's
guess
fine.
that's
like the
fine.
push
I'll move
Oh,
on
those
later.
push bars are
Yes,
so
yes,
good.
Yes.
We'll put this as there's two of them.
That was a dark chocolate.
Call them drumsticks.
Drumsticks, one dark chocolate with the chocolate cone, one with the
Yeah.
regular cone.
Obviously, vanilla
Drumsticks
is
are
10
good.
times better.
I
than
might put
chocolate.
drumstick in S. Bottom S.
I think
The
that's
little
so-
chocolate
I
cone at
think
the
that's
end, the
so-
little tiny
I think
part.
that's so
Not a big
valid.
drumsticks.
Oh.
I think it belongs in A.
I'll give it A.
It's
I'll
yeah,
put it-
it's
I'll
definitely
give
not
you
Put
A.
it
lower than
above the Tweety Birds.
Like it makes the playoffs every year, but it doesn't make the deep
Doesn't really
run.
do shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
it's like
put
the
it here.
Steelers.
Not above Italian. Yeah, okay, that's fair.
It's a
That's
very
fair.
Steelers cone.
It is very
And this
Steelers
one's
cone.
like D.
I put this in D or F. I don't like the chocolate cone at all.
Really?
The
Yeah.
contrast,
Never
you need
been
the
a fan.
contrast.
I've never
Just too
had
much
that
chocolate.
one.
I've never
Ice
had
cream,
it, to be honest,
chocolate
either, but
top and
I can't
chocolate
imagine
cone.
it's
That's
better.
too much.
You're right.
Death by
None of us,
chocolate, too
none
much
of us are
chocolate.
chocolate lovers.
Triple
Throw it in F.
chocos? No thanks.
Throw it in
Is this
F.
one just frozen
Burn it.
Snickers? This next one?
People like those.
Frozen Snickers?
I put it.
Never had one.
I put it in between there. This is
I
nasty.
don't think it matters.
That shit
F.
is gross, dude.
Snickers chocolate bar? No.
An overrated bar in general.
Honestly,
Yeah, I agree.
I may have had it once in my life.
Twix better.
Put it never had. Twix is
Wow.
way better.
Rocket Pop A.
Ooh, there's a Hawaiian Punch one.
Is that the original Rocket
Yeah,
Pop?
the original
OG
I'm gonna go
Rocket Pop. It's gotta be
S.
This has to be S.
Ri- Oh,
It might
I
be
didn't know
top
everyone was
S.
going to agree with me.
Might be
Okay.
Scream
S.
Summer.
I think it's top of S.
Top of S?
I think it has to be top
Yeah.
S.
What do you think, SpongeBob and Spider-Man?
I think so.
No, it is.
That's the most
Crazy.
iconic
It is, though.
popsicle
I knew you guys were going to be like
ever.
that. I was going A as a conservative
Oh,
vote.
no,
Oh, my
no, no.
God.
That's one of the best. That's one of the best.
I
Don't-
thought so,
all
but I
time.
didn't know you guys were going to be
Don't
like
play-
that.
don't
What
play
the
like that.
fuck?
I can house a box of that.
Don't
in
do
hurting
that.
my heart.
3 state hours.
And this
hurting
one's
my heart.
Hawaiian Punch flavor. Now I'll tell you what,
Never had
I
this.
probably would have loved that.
I tell you
when I
what
was a kid.
now.
I
If this was the
love-
green and red one, I
never
would have
seen that, though.
I
I've
I've
love
never seen that
Hawaiian
either.
Punch.
Josh, you know what color that is?
red and.
We're gonna have to throw it in never
It is,
had,
you're
but
right.
it has potential.
And
Yeah,
green.
it's
and
gotta
green.
go in
It's green at
never
the bottom,
had.
the
But it
baby
has
green.
great potential, just like
Cotton
Batman.
candy, A.
Mid.
I don't care where you put it. I'm
Mid.
moving it up.
Sorry,
I
we'll
don't
move
care.
it later.
It's so fucking good, dude.
I really like this. I'll put it.
One, I'll take the other.
I'll put over these, but
Fuck them.
just to appease him. You're gonna move
I
up
had to
anyway,
move up
so.
creamsicle to be honest, but
That thing's moving.
It's so good.
take it down.
We should honestly.
Go fuck yourself.
It should be in this with these.
No,
I think
it's
Oh, it's
better.
really
go.
moving.
It should go at the top of it.
of this.
Yep.
I'll give you
I
that.
agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with that. That's fair.
I'll take that
That's
trade.
very
I'll
fair.
take that dude.
That was really good.
Chocolate
You're
rocket
not
pop.
moving it down.
I've never seen a chocolate rocket pop in my life.
I haven't. I've
Look at
never
me, I'm not
ordered
doing
it.
Yeah,
it.
I'm saying
Throw
never
that
had.
shit in.
Fuck that shit.
Oreo.
Never had and have.
Never
That's
had. I
better than
I
the,
don't like
that's
that.
better than the regular cookie one.
Yeah.
No.
Capping.
Yeah.
Yes,
that's,
it is.
No, it's
No.
not. No, it's not.
From the ice cream, from the
say
ice
you
cream
went-
truck.
No.
Yes,
No.
it
I
is.
can't say I've ever
Always,
had it, to be
always
honest.
taking the regular chocolate chip over it.
Come on.
No.
I think it deserves C though.
The thickness. What are you doing?
That's where you fucking put the other one. I thought, or it's in B.
No, it's
It's
in
in
B.
B.
I think
It was at
I
the
don't
top
like
of it.
Oreo flavored shit, so I'm just not really gonna.
You
say
made
it, but
Oreo flavored
Not that much.
strawberries.
Bro, that's
I just,
that's
just
that's
a filling. Just a
that's
filling. I don't
crazy,
like the cookie
bro.
part of it. I don't really
I think
like
you like
cookies and cream. I don't really like.
Oh, you're right. Like, you like the white Oreos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the golden Oreos are way better.
Dr. Kumar is gonna be talking to you, or Umar, whatever his name is.
Dr. Kumar.
Snow Bunny Love.
What's this next one now? I
Uh,
don't know.
It's like a nutmeg chocolate type of
Nutmeg.
thing.
Nutmeg.
What,
What?
the fuck?
It's got nuts in it.
I don't.
That's not nutmeg.
Yeah, that's not what nutmeg.
Nutmeg's a spice, son.
When I was a kid, I didn't like nuts in my chocolate.
What about now? You like nuts now?
I don't mind. I don't mind them.
Here's a Milo nut.
I still don't like peanut M&Ms though. They suck.
What's that for?
He said it. He
You're
said
crazy. Pretzel M&Ms, peanut M&Ms. We went over this before, didn't we?
Yeah. Put in this F.
Go.
We never had.
And
ice cream bars.
I think the strong C.
Classic ice
This
cream
is a strong
sandwich.
D. Top of D for
I
me.
think it's top of D as well.
Wow.
I think it deserves bottom of C.
You
I think
so.
for the-
It just
we've-
the chocolate, the
the
top
stat
part of it's
line?
so,
Bottom of
like,
C,
nasty.
underneath
You
ice
could
cream,
buy a
that's
box
fair.
of these
Bottom
and
of C.
fucking house them.
If you're,
I don't really
Oh,
like
I
it.
love
I don't like the
fucking
chocolate part.
weirdo.
It's
Like
such
a
a weird
bitch.
taste.
Yeah,
you know
of course
why?
you
Because
could.
Mike likes when his fingers get all dirty.
Yeah,
What
he
the
definitely-
fuck
he-
are you
he-
saying?
he leaves
it.
it off.
He doesn't
Yo,
look it off. He
hit
leaves
it
it.
on him, bro. You can
No,
let him
no,
slide
no,
on
because
that.
he's
Doesn't say
valid.
anything. You're
All right,
Yeah,
kidding.
you're a
what are
sicko.
we moving?
Can I go first?
Go fuck you.
Move the cotton candy one up to A.
Go fuck yourself.
Fuck.
He didn't
I
say
don't
which
like
one.
it there. Right there.
What? He can't choose where it goes.
Above the drumstick.
It's at the bottom.
Above the drumstick.
What? You're gonna let him do that? You already chose it. Your mouth is already off.
And now
You did say you like there.
You
I'm leaving it.
sounded
I'm
like
sorry.
fucking
That's
Tim
fine.
Robinson.
And now it's locked. Now it's locked.
Cowboys,
You can't touch it. You can't move it.
That's fine. Josh.
Oh, it's me.
yeah. We'll go in order.
SpongeBob's going down, bro. I'm kidding.
I actually
crazy.
dropped a tear real quick and then sucked it back
I'm
up.
putting these to S. I fucking love these.
Let's
These
go.
were so fucking
They
good.
were really good.
Oh my god, they were.
That was the first. That's probably the first popsicle everyone ever.
I got a
had.
heartbreaker right now.
That and
no
like
way.
Hoodsie cups. Remember
Hoodsie cups,
Hoodsie
yes.
cups?
You're about to too.
I got a heartbreaker.
Dippin' Dots.
Dippin' Dots. Oh my god, I didn't know we're Dippin'
I wish
Dots.
that was on here.
I've actually never had those.
Six Flags.
What? You
Six
never
Flags
had Dippin'
delicacy.
Dots?
Always
From
avoided them.
Walmart. They
Avoided
slapped
them?
from
Yeah.
Walmart.
Really?
I got to move Rocket Pop.
No.
Down?
Come on.
No.
Why would you move that down?
Come on.
See, this is the part of the
Are you
podcast
serious?
where he wants to just be listened to. I'm telling you,
He's
dude.
paying-
Can
I'm
I
telling you, I'm
finish?
telling you.
Say
This is-
something.
Move
bitch.
it down to the behind Spider-Man.
Oh.
That's
Okay,
not how
okay.
it works.
I don't think it's how that
Says
works.
who?
But
have to
you know, if
move
you want to
some- you
waste
have
it,
to-
Says who?
if you want
You
to
have to
waste
pick
it,
something that
if you
moves
Sorry,
it
I
here.
like our list.
If you want to
wanna-
waste it,
if you want to waste it, I'll allow
I
you to
told
waste
you, he
it
was
on
trying
a
to
I'll give him that.
lateral
I'll
move.
give him that. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Oh my god, that was almost like that almost ended the podcast.
I'm more annoyed with that than.
Ooh,
Wow.
glad that looks so much
Um,
better.
It's like a perfect list, I think.
There's some stuff in. There's some.
Oh wow, I don't know
there's
what to
some
put here.
stuff.
I mean, I might move chocolate
Fuck.
taco now, but I've never had it. But
I want
That's
to
it.
know if anybody actually really liked those fucking crayon popsicles, though.
some people probably did.
I don't
They
trust
just
them.
taste
I
like
actually
sugar.
liked the Jolly Rancher ones were good.
Yes,
They
those
Put
were.
changed
cream skull
colors
up.
inside.
I want cream skull up to A.
Nice.
I think
yeah.
that's fair.
I was torn between that and the ice.
Where are you
and the
putting it,
shaved
though? Where are you
ice.
putting it,
can put
though?
it at the bottom. I don't really care with it.
Good answer. Don't you fucking put it above that. 'cause
I
you
almost
can't
took
do
the ice, the shaved ice, and moved it up, but I can't.
No, I thought those were overrated.
Yeah, sometimes it was really good. Most of the times it was just like whatever.
Just the nostalgia shaved ice
Yeah.
you
You know
gave me
which
as a
ones
kid.
were good? You ever go to a birthday party and they
A list?
bring the truck, like the
Tiger truck?
island?
Yeah, the
looking
Kona-
Kona
truck?
ice?
Oh, Kona ice,
Yeah.
dude.
You guys had that as a kid?
They had it
Had
at football
I
practice.
probably had it as an adult
Not-
too. Yeah,
You remember
or a
that?
young adult.
Yeah.
that,
always
that
park
shit
out
was
there.
good.
Made a killing.
I used to
Actually,
like
I
that.
thought about that because it had those camp
Oh my
counselors,
God.
and I said, you know what? I'm not moving it.
Elliot's dad's lemonade, frozen
Yeah,
lemonade.
that was-
That shit was fucking
Damn.
fire.
You know what I was going to say? I recall a football practice where I don't even remember what happened. I don't even think I made a big play, but I cut my head on a tackle,
Oh fuck.
How'd you do
and
that?
it looked badass.
Yeah.
It didn't hurt
like
me.
J.J.
It didn't
Watt?
hurt me at all. I just had blood running down my nose, like from my forehead.
You were literally J.J. Watt.
And I remember we had this huge coach. He was our lineman coach, and he was just like, "Oh, Zabala went off today. Like lemonade's on James. Like,
Oh, yeah.
and he bought the whole team lemonade just because my head
Yeah.
was bleeding.
Damn.
And I was
I
like,
remember
wow,
that.
I'm a badass.
You know what used to piss our soccer coach off? Actually,
That's funny.
the ice cream truck used to do the rounds like at the end of all of our practices
Yeah.
in high school, because like as soon as our practices end, that's when like CLCF like
Yeah.
the
Oh, they
rec
started,
teams and
yeah.
kids would be there. So like the ice cream truck would make like ugu money, but we used to get floats.
Oh, my God.
You ever have
After practice, you getting floats?
you ever have an orange
crazy.
float? I know I
Oh.
said I didn't like orange
Oh.
creamsicle shit.
that is
sounds
kind of
really good.
You ever have an orange float, dude?
I've never had them, but I've seen them.
I don't think I've ever had a float in general, to be honest.
Root beer floats are goaded,
Root
bro.
beer floats are really
Blue
good.
floats are really
I
good.
don't know.
They're probably better than orange.
I would assume so.
I would
But
have to say
orange
the
float,
OG.
good. When
Yeah.
I was a kid, I wasn't a kid. I
Orange
was
float,
fucking
good.
15, 16.
Orange float, good.
High school, that shit was good. Anyway,
Mm.
that was funny. That was actually funny and impromptu.
Yeah, that was a nice big side track.
Ice
Where were we
cream,
at?
Lick. Yeah, Mike. Bring us. What other links
I think
you
we're just
got?
recapping the weekend. is all. Right?
So you know how people. Oh, I can talk about that. I forgot to bring it up last week. You know, I was talking about the fucking Amtrak thing going on sale.
No.
Yeah,
I
the
literally brought
train
that up.
around
There's
the
a whole
country.
Yeah, I know.
And before it was like they took $200 off. They took like $300 off. 50. It took 50 off it.
So you missed it.
So I'm not gonna fucking buy it.
It's not worth
$450.
$50 is insane.
You
What the
missed
fuck's
it.
that about?
You missed
Not
it.
that
I'm kind of pissed about it.
Let's take 50.
And on that note, Josh, open my first Twitter link. This guy.
I hope
Wait,
it's
hold up,
like
hold
the
up, hold
wrong
up, hold up.
thing.
This guy. No, it is the right one. I already looked at it. So instead of taking a high-speed rail, he went 70 miles in
I
20
actually saw
minutes.
this. Did they get him?
Yeah, they got him. He went from Denver to Colorado Springs in 20 minutes.
How far is that?
Is that
It's 70 miles, so he's going 140 miles.
Wow, God bless him.
It's
huh?
kind of crazy.
Holy shit.
I mean, it's pretty much just a straight road because it's in the middle of fucking Colorado.
Does he
but-
crash?
No, he inked it there.
How fast he's
Have
moving?
you seen the
They
video?
didn't catch him, I don't think, but he posted it later on. They got him because of that. That's crazy though. So he
He's
took matters in his
moving.
own hand. I think they should have that out there. So go as fast as you want straight.
That's so reckless. One person fucking takes a
Did you see?
no blinker.
Yeah, but there's no traffic out there. You can probably there's probably a cop right there.
I was
on
just
the
gonna say
side of the road.
that's what I thought.
But you can't do nothing. They kind of slowed down right there. I think. It's a little
Yeah, but
traffic.
if a motorcycle's driving by, you're fucked. Like, you're
Yeah,
not.
but people usually, you hear this thing fucking coming, I have to imagine. You ever seen a motorcycle drove past you?
Yeah, but you can't
Did
cut
you
through
see
traffic
that
like
group
that,
of
can
bikers
No, they
and
can't
that
out
guy
there.
goes by at like fucking light speed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that
Oh,
clip.
yeah.
I've
Have
seen
you
that
seen
clip.
that?
Yeah, he was going like 200 miles an hour.
I don't know if people do that, go between the cars. I would shit myself.
I would if I had a
This
shit
guy
motorcycle.
has
myself-
this
I
guy
shit
has no
myself when I'm
vest
in the
on,
car.
no
I get
protection.
a
All
Oh my
the
god!
way
Yeah, look at
140.
the mirror. He's
Oh
just in
my
a-
god, wait. Yeah,
he's
what
in
the
a fucking
fuck?
t-shirt.
He's just in
He's
a
wearing a
t-shirt
t-shirt.
riding out there. Yeah, did he even have a helmet on? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Go put it past a little bit. Look in the fucking. Let me look in the mirror.
Camera's probably on his helmet.
Oh, you're right. The
there's
camera is
no-
on
Oh,
his
yeah, he
helmet.
definitely has
Yeah.
a helmet. He has to have a helmet. That'd be like.
He's going
super
140,
reckless
dude.
if
That's
not.
crazy.
Do you see the video of that Tesla just like plowing through a river of water? in the
No.
street? Did you see
No.
that?
Oh,
You didn't
like
see
a
that?
puddle?
That was actually funny. I didn't know they could do that.
What? Go 140?
Which one? The Cybertruck or just regular Tesla?
Regular Tesla, like a model, whatever
best
the
seen a
SUV
Tesla.
is.
That's
The
fucking
Cybertrucks are fucking ugly.
Yeah, they are. But that'd be kind
God,
of
I
fire to
hate them.
drive.
And you see, they could chop your fingers off.
I saw that.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
The
hood.
trunk, or is the hood?
Oh, it's like
the
sharp?
frunk.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
front.
right. It's the same
Front hood.
fucking. Yeah.
It's like
There's
super
no
sharp.
sensor for your hand being in the space, and you could tell the car to close it. It'll chop your hand right off.
Oh,
It goes through
closes
that.
like
Oh, yeah, I guess it
Oh,
would, right?
it's
Because
sharp.
electric.
ew.
Oh,
We look-
diabetes
oh.
not from sweets. Number one enemy is squid. What is that?
I have no idea. It's an ad. What side are you putting this on?
What is that? Is that squid?
Download.
That's squid, right? That's yeah, it's little squids.
It looks like squids.
Diabetes is not from sweets.
You know what?
Who's the fuck's eating squid?
You know what? We're a big calamari state. I've never seen a squid in the water.
We don't have them here.
What?
We import them
No, we do
from
not.
Squid.
They literally here.
Squid Town. Oh, Skip.
Squid Town, USA.
They're not in shallow water. They're not going to be at the beach, guy.
I don't know. You think they would show up? Sharks come to shallow water.
Yeah, look at this.
That dude said, "Fuck it, I'm making myself."
Look at this
a work."
Tesla. Look,
Isn't
he's
that
just
crazy?
going.
I haven't thought about that. I guess electric cars can kind of do whatever they want.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I
Same
don't understand how
engine.
that works.
It's got to be sealed.
Because electric, they
imagine.
have no exhaust. They have no input-output thing.
Oh,
It's a
buddy.
sealed engine completely.
Look at this poor dude in the buggy's dead. Like
No, he's like,
trapped.
stop,
Look at him.
stop
That's
him.
so crazy. I never thought about that.
Damn, imagine you're stuck in a puddle and you're getting splashed down by a
I thought
Tesla.
that
Yeah,
was
because they
hilarious
have no
when I saw
front
that.
grill either. Did they just have no inputs and outputs? I never
That's
thought
hilarious.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, and you fucking just and he's
And he's on
moving
the road.
too.
And he's
Wow.
gone. See you later.
That just made me want to buy one.
I never even thought about that.
Tessie.
Someone I used to work with actually
You know what? One of our friends should get that.
bought a Cybertruck.
What do you mean by that?
One of our friends whose cars got flooded.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
Uh,
Oh man.
go to that Instagram thing, dude. I saw this on Instagram. They had I saw it today, I think, or yesterday. The facelift things.
This guy.
Yes, the first
Well,
thing.
have you seen what they've been saying about Kylie?
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Look at this, bro.
4.
James,
looks
wake up.
completely fine.
Facelifts.
After.
Terrifying,
Oh.
bro. He looks like a cat.
I was about to say there's a
Watch
certain
this
point
one. Watch this one.
where
Scared.
plastic surgery you just start looking like
what
cats.
What are we doing out here?
Yo, he should be arrested. He should be arrested. That's fucked
crazy,
up. No,
bro.
he should lose his fucking license and be thrown in jail.
She looks great for 58.
I know.
Oh!
That's maybe it's just still like healing though.
Yeah, it's still healing. I mean, their whole face got pulled back and he looks fine,
Yeah, he
dude.
looked fine.
Oh,
That's super sad.
their eyes look so big.
Oh, it's like the uncanny valley. Like, I don't think they're real,
Yeah.
you know?
It
From
doesn't- it
elderly
looks like
to the
aliens,
skin
bro.
wearer.
If that thing walked up to me and said hello, I'd run.
I mean, I have to imagine after a while
I mean
it looks
that thing.
better.
That's
You know
gotta
what
be
I mean.
racist.
But
Well,
it's
did
like,
you see what they were saying
Ugh.
about Kylie Jenner that
oh, that creeps me out.
her filler is like migrating in her face?
Oh,
Really? I didn't see that.
You didn't see the picture, dude? It
No.
was all over Twitter.
Did they
You're,
drain it?
you're a Twitter dweller.
That's hilarious.
I don't know.
I'm a Twitter guy,
Well,
but I don't
think
follow
the problem is
people
now,
like that.
I think the problem is like they didn't probably didn't have enough research, like long-term study.
Yeah, about that shit.
And now, like I was watching I don't know why.
What are the types of
I
filler?
was in this corner of TikTok, like face filler, lip filler, and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, only in her face, not like the ass.
She has it like in her cheeks and shit, and it's
You
like
can
a
get
mi-
it in your
she
cheeks,
actually,
your
she's
chin,
starting to
your
she's
lips.
starting to look like really old.
What are you doing, Josh?
She's gonna sign in because I forgot we're on incognito.
I thought it was already on mine.
Yeah, you
What?
could I could probably find
definitely
it.
was. We did it before. I
We'll,
DM'd
we'll pull it up. But yeah, it's like migrating in her face, and you can see
Where?
it's like moving away, like from where it was. And
Sign up for Google. Can you just go
I
to
guess
my
it's
account?
happening to like a lot of people. Like they didn't know that it was gonna be like that.
What a bunch of dumbasses. I'm not putting that shit in my face anyways.
Yo, it's
What is it? What is it that they like? What is the filler?
I don't know. I want to look it up
What do you
actually.
think's
just shut up and keep talking.
The definition
I'll
of
fix it.
insanity is doing the same thing over
How about the
and over
definition of
again.
shut the fuck up and not? Let's create some aura here, Mike. That stuff's not going on behind the scenes and keep talking. Huh?
But I'm a kind of stupid, right? So I thought that
I'm a kind of stupid, right?
like when I always heard filler. Now I only thought that just meant like lip filler, like lip injections, and I know
Yeah.
that stuff doesn't like last. You have to go back,
yeah, you get
you know, and keep getting it. But this was like it's like in their face, like in their facial structure.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Maybe it's the same shit. It just doesn't dissolve in that area. Maybe something about your lips.
I don't think it's meant to dissolve. That's the thing.
It's not meant to
Oh,
dissolve.
that's well. I meant like the lip filler one goes away.
Got you. Yeah,
So I'm
no, this
saying-
shit like in your
Yeah,
face.
filler definitely
If it's in your face, maybe there's something different that's not making it dissolve.
Just look up Kylie Jenner face.
Oh, look at that one.
Oh God.
What the hell?
Oh my God.
But that's not
Oh my
the
God.
that's not the picture though.
Grandma Kylie.
This is it.
This
That's
right here?
it.
That one?
They were like, look
She
at her
looks
face.
fine.
Like, why does she look so old?
Oh.
I don't know. People were making it a big deal.
Oh, I know what you mean. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Like they're saying like, look how different she looks.
She looks rough.
She looks
Like she looks
tired.
super like hardened. You know what
Yeah.
I mean,
And they're saying that like that's what it's from. It's from the filler like interface. Pretty
damn.
much.
I think Kendall's the best one. She seems down to earth more than the rest.
I'm a big Chloe guy.
Really, a big Chloe guy.
Go back. I'll do some.
Or
You-
wait,
you
which
think
one's
you're
which?
She's gonna take.
I
you
like
and
the
she's
short
gonna
one.
post you
Is
up.
that Courtney or Chloe? The short
Courtney,
one.
the black haired one is Courtney, the short one. Yeah.
The short
yeah,
one.
Yeah, yeah.
I like
Chloe's
dating that
Chloe's the
dude.
basketball player.
Right. Okay, I like
I was
Courtney.
gonna say. I
Oh,
was
yeah,
like,
she's
really?
a
You like that?
Fucking liar. Kylie always says she never touched herself or
That's-
anything to,
She did it.
Huh?
She didn't.
to her face. You can tell. Oh,
Shut up,
on.
Mike.
You who said it. That's crazy. They say that. Like you see the before and after. She literally has no lips.
Yeah,
like
like
you
you
don't
can
get puberty
obviously
and get
tell.
Never
lips.
had
I
it. She
think.
never had
Do
it.
you? I don't think puberty affects your lips. I could be wrong. I guess. Maybe.
I know she admitted to lip filler. I'm pretty sure.
I don't
She was
think
like that's the
she's
only
ever
thing I
admitted to
did.
Anything. Same
No.
like Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian never admitted to anything.
Yeah, no.
Like, bro.
She's good makeup, you know, good
Yeah,
diet.
Sometimes
It's
you
all
don't
the
have to
contour.
admit to anything.
The contour in the jeans.
Contour.
She's contouring the jeans.
Yeah, come on. You not a believer?
Crazy, bro.
That's what it is.
Dermal fillers.
Used to compensate for volume loss and aging faces. I just didn't
Yeah,
want you to
so
open
this
this about these
article
ads.
basically
Ads
says like,
hate
oh,
you're immaculate.
when she was younger, she admitted to using like lip filler.
Mm.
But this article goes on to say,
Oh, she did say it.
you know, dermal fillers were originally used to compensate for volume loss in aging faces, but they're saying the adverse effects is instead of compensating, it actually makes you look older. And they're saying that's what the problem is. That's why Kylie looks older. How old is she? I don't even know how old she is.
She's our age, no?
25?
Maybe 28.
Something like that. 28.
I think
Look
Kendall's
up how old she
our
is.
age.
I thought she's 25.
How old's Devin Booker?
What?
How old's Devin Booker?
Kendall.
Oh my god! I thought you said something
What?
terrible.
What?
Well, look, see,
She's
'cause
26.
Yeah, she's our age.
she looks young.
She looks so
Younger.
mid, bro.
So I don't know.
I'm speaking my mind. I
She's
never
starting
understood.
to-
I never.
She's
I never
starting to look
understood the
like
hype.
Timothy Chalamet.
Wait,
Shit.
scroll down, scroll down.
Crazy comment.
No, it's not. It's true.
He hates me.
What?
I just want to see who that was.
Florence
that's
P.
her?
Florence P.
Oh my god. I thought that was a different person.
That's her.
Yeah.
Oh, it should.
Wow.
Whoa, wait. Oh, I
Yeah,
see it
look,
now.
see?
Yeah,
I
it
thought
looks
that was
weird.
Oh my god.
So they're saying that like it's clearly it's making her look older.
She looks 48.
Whoa,
So
what the
now
hell?
it's
Wow.
probably like the filler in her face is like aging now. Maybe it's I don't know. Maybe
Whoa.
it's decaying. I'm not.
It just must be weighing
or a
down on her
doctor.
face. I think that must be what it is.
Perhaps.
Right? Like
It's
that's
just,
why
like,
the skin
Drooping, yeah.
is looking different.
Huh.
It's
Wow.
like weighing her face down.
My mom's going to love this segment.
Filler lasts a lot longer than we think, and most fillers are agents that draw water in. Yeah, hyaluronic acid
There you go.
draws
there you go.
water
You got it.
into it and expands more than what you've put in, so it gets bigger at those areas. That
He doesn't
allows
know
for
what that
additional
is. He has
volume
Perfect skin.
to the face.
Who doesn't?
My skin's
Angelo.
okay.
Your skin's fine.
Hyaluronic acid's like in a lot of
Wow.
skincare products,
I don't use
or it's a
that.
good one I've heard.
Jeez.
I don't know.
So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know, something to monitor, but that was doing the rounds.
You
on
guys ever
social
heard the
media.
Timothy Chalamet things?
That he only
like, way
use.
back
That's
when?
why he looks good.
That he had.
He only
stuff?
uses
That he
what?
did stuff?
Crack?
No, use like Ewing.
Oh. Why would I keep
What is that? Putting
like-
urine on your
No.
face?
No.
Like when you like
Oh,
You
I
like-
actually just saw that too, though. That somebody said that's like the
Somebody's peeing
only.
on their face.
That's like the only good skin remedy is like urine.
piss. Oh, okay.
Swear to God, I'll look up.
Yeah.
tonight.
Anyways, Timothy.
Ewing, I actually did see that.
Patrick Ewing.
Yeah.
Oh,
apparently
Ewing.
Timothy Chalamet does that all the time, and they caught him like not doing it at the fucking whatever the last award show was.
They
So
caught him
he's
not
giving
doing
up
it.
Ewing?
Or doing
Yeah,
it?
so he had like a different face in a way.
Oh, you mean like that's how?
Yeah,
he,
that's what Ewing is. Like you like
Oh,
stick out your bottom jaw and like suck in.
and you just sit. Oh,
you like hold
just
your
sit
tongue
like
in a
that.
certain spot.
I think you push your tongue
It,
into your
gives,
teeth.
it gives you a sharper face.
So stupid.
Give me a U face.
I don't know how to
Like-
do it.
Josh kind of do it in a way. Cillian Murphy does it too.
Stop it.
Civilian Murphy, he does it.
That actually makes sense.
No, as a when he was in college, a theater kid at NYU, he like gave chlamydia to like everybody or something.
Yeah,
Oh, I
like
heard about that.
3,600 people or something
yeah,
like that.
something like that. Gave chlamydia to like
He gave
everybody at
chlamydia
NYU.
to like a whole class at.
Okay, I was about to say. Don't go to images.
Yeah, urea.
It says it doesn't have
Oh,
enough.
maybe that guy was lying.
Angie's putting urine on his face. You think he's telling the truth?
He said he could clear your acne.
Oh, I would say that too if I was putting urine on my face.
that-
Believe me, bro.
I
You gotta
guess-
Yeah,
believe
once you
me.
get a following, we're gonna start saying.
I guess in
heinous
a
shit
way,
like that.
anything acidic could clear your acne.
But that's what he said. He said urea. That's what he was saying. He's
Yeah, but
saying
urine's
the
like a
urea in your
6.5.
pee. But this says human urine contains bacteria that can
everybody's
multiply in your skin,
Yeah.
causing infection and make your acne worse.
100%.
I mean, I
Was it
can't say
cleaning
I,
his piss
I
before
can't
he
say
does
I
it?
tried it.
Well, urine's actually sterile.
I don't know.
It's true.
Sterile with bacteria in it.
No, it's sterile.
So where's the bacteria come from?
Well, once it reaches the air, it's
Why don't we just pee anywhere?
we do. Pee
How the fuck is it
everywhere.
not gonna reach the air?
I'm
What do
gonna
you
pee
mean?
on your couch right now.
Why would you do that?
It's sterile.
It is sterile, but once it fucking contacts something, it's not.
So
If
how
you,
do-
if you have a sterile cup and you
Oh,
piss
I
in it, it'll be
guess.
sterile.
But it'll touch the air at some point.
Yeah,
does
but the air doesn't
sterile
have
mean?
deadly It basically means like your like there's no bacteria living in it
Don't touch
unless it's a problem.
Yeah, literally.
Like your blood is sterile until it's in
In the air,
on your
'cause there's
blood
bacteria
or on
in
your
the air, got
skin.
you.
in the air.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Josh, what do you have with this Vince McMahon stuff? I
You guys
didn't
hear
really
about this?
follow
This is
as
actually
much.
like really.
Well, he's crazy. I know that.
So somebody came out and accused him of sexual assault.
That's
and
not the first
some of the
time, though,
shit,
right?
No, it's not. Okay, hold up. I'm sorry. Let me get off of this. I'll explain it while I find something.
I love the websites with like 100 ads. Look at this giant video block.
And you got to
everything.
squint to read.
Yeah, I don't. All right.
I
did
did
not
not see this.
Open it. But so
What is it? Jeremy Grant. I
no,
was like,
her name
huh?
is Janelle Grant, and it says she claimed the wrestling mogul coerced her into having sex with wrestling stars and other WWE executives, along with the more whatever allegations that include McMahon defecting on her head during a threesome and using sex toys on her that he named after wrestlers. And
That's funny.
bro, like the way he was talking, I from what I understood from the thing, it started off like consensual and mutual, and then
Then
he
he
just
shit on
started
her head.
fucking doing crazy shit.
I
Yeah,
call this
showing-
one John Cena.
Yeah, like
Punches her from the
That's
side.
right.
You
come
can't
on
see it
out,
coming.
you. But
Why couldn't you say that?
I don't like saying that word. But
Can't say that.
What do you mean?
she it got to a point
Oh,
where
that's
she was
her?
like, Yeah, it got to a
Oh.
point where it was like getting too much for her, and like she wanted out, but
What?
he like kind of like
Good.
pushed it, and he was getting like other.
make it better?
He was getting other wrestlers involved in it.
No,
he
I
was
just
getting
noticed.
people. He was
Sorry,
getting other
sorry.
wrestlers involved in it. He was getting other people involved in it.
Saw
on
that.
the thing. He was showing like her pictures to fucking
Yeah,
like
no,
people
that's
that work
terrible. I
on
didn't
like
even know
the
that
production side of it. It was really, really, really bad.
That seems totally
And it went on for
in
years.
person for him, to be honest. She's 43 in that picture?
That seems pretty in character.
That's crazy. That seems definitely in character. I always forget WWE's just in Connecticut. You know that?
The Hall of Fame is in.
No. The headquarters is in
Oh,
Connecticut.
the headquarters. That's what it is.
It's crazy. You drive by on
Vigorously
95.
defend him.
I
When
don't know, I
we
was
go
gonna
to New
figure-
Haven, we
there's-
drive past it.
That sounds like a lot
think.
for her to be making up.
Yeah,
I
no.
can't-
There's
Probably not fake.
plethora. I don't want to put the text messages on here because they're like super, super, super bad.
Oh,
but
really?
like, there's so many text messages between him and her where he's just saying the
Oh,
Most
craziest
yeah, it
heinous.
says he
shit,
paid
bro.
$14 million to several women who accused him
Oh,
of sexual
yeah.
misconduct.
It was like
Oh, he's
she,
a villain.
she was one of the people that he was going to pay out, and she
I mean,
was like,
he
"I'm
looks
not
like
doing
a
it."
fucking villain.
I mean, he acts like a villain. We saw everything
Yeah.
he's done.
I've never watched WWE.
You've never seen any of the clips of this guy?
The
Oh,
WWE ice cream was pretty good.
I never.
I'll be real, no clue what you're talking about.
Are you serious?
Well, look at this.
No,
It says McMahon is also alleged to have shared nude photos and explicit videos of Grant without her consent with other WWE employees, according to the lawsuit. He once locked her inside his private locker room at WWE headquarters in Stamford and forced himself on her over a massage table. He's alleged to have directed Grant to have sex with other executives and a wrestling star, Johnny Laurinaitis.
I'm sorry, the linebacker?
Yes.
Johnny Unitas.
No, Laurinaitis. That's a
is that his
linebacker,
name?
is it not?
No.
I'm
This
pretty
guy.
sure it's like a Rams line. All right, well,
You know this guy?
No.
that's him?
Shit. Well, that's him, yeah.
No way. What? What is he? Who's he wrestling? He looks like just like a dude.
He looks like an accountant. that got
Yeah,
thrown in
like
the ring.
what?
Yeah, he does.
Look up
Fun
John.
fact,
look
he
up
was.
John Laurinaitis linebacker.
No.
He's literally.
But
It's Unitas.
no.
That
It
was, that
says-
was a quarterback.
Oh.
There's like yeah.
He told her no means yes and take it, bitch. Or among the things were that they said to Grant during the assault.
That's not good.
It's very,
Those
very,
should be
very bad. Like he's like, and he got pushed out of the
What'd you say?
he got pushed out of like a like a top role like within the last year, and people were like saying like,
Why does
why?
he look like that? What is
he's-
that picture?
'cause he's
Paul?
old
Can
and
you put-
decrepit.
Can you
He
put
needs
that
to-
on the thing?
You need some.
Wait,
That's
no,
not
that's
him.
gonna be that's a
That's him.
bit.
He's
That's a bit,
old.
bro. Why has he
He
got like
needs
a
some-
mustache?
he
He looks like
needs
the
some- No,
Addams
he is-
Family guy.
He's got to be like
That's
80,
crazy.
if not he's
That's
He-
not him.
not
That's
already.
a totally different person.
yeah. This was him, fucking 30 years ago.
He could use.
No,
and
it
now-
would've been
now-
like
now
15 years
15.
ago.
Now he's part Asian.
He could use some. He could use some fillers.
Oh, you know, you get old, you look
That's
different
gotta be
races.
racist.
That's a different
he looks
guy.
Hispanic, not Asian in my mind. He looks like the guy from Addams Family.
That's
Like
what
his
happens when you
dad.
let hate fill your heart, people.
What did it say underneath it? What does it say?
his lip
McMahon
fillers?
allegedly.
What,
Oh,
up here?
oh! I know. I thought it was
Oh,
describing
yeah.
the. picture.
Defecated.
I
Yeah.
said that.
It's like Johnny
You
Depp.
said something else.
No, I said defecated.
No, he said that.
He did say that.
They don't listen to
kinda
me.
crazy,
That's all right.
I did listen to you. I
Damn,
love
that's fucked up.
But yeah, no, that's like really, 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 really bad. Yeah, but they pushed him out of the like a head role like a while
Yeah,
ago. And
yeah.
people were like questioning as to why they were doing that, and they knew something was up, but they were like, no.
Which is really crazy to question because not even knowing he has a sexual assault charge, I mean, the guy's fucking insane.
Yeah, but you know what? They pushed him out and he forced his way back in. That's actually what
Well,
happened.
because he's crazy.
And then they were like Triple H, who was like the leader of it now. They were
Yeah.
like, why the fuck would you let this man? back
Well,
into this shit?
he's basically
probably
the
got
Green
blackmailed.
Goblin from the first Spider-Man, where he's like, "I built this company. You can't do this to me." He's
Just-
basically the Green
oh,
Goblin.
God, it's like, am I surprised? No.
No.
Is it crazy though? Yep.
Yes.
I never heard anything about him before. I'm not surprised, but
No.
because he looks like a villain.
He looks evil.
He portrayed himself as a villain with all the like little spots.
Like
he
if
did.
you told me he had an island, I'd be like, yeah, he does.
yeah, he,
He probably does have an island.
That fucker has an island.
What'd you say?
I said that fucker has an island.
Oh,
he probably went
What
to
did
the
you
island.
think?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I thought you said I'd fuck around and have an island. Like I thought you'd buy an island.
You'd get it yourself.
Mr. Beast's new video is
Not in
buying
this
an island.
context.
I did see that.
That's not good.
Nah, I'm just saying.
How many
That's
good,
not good.
How many good people you know own an island?
None.
Yeah,
I don't know many people who own an island. To be
you
honest,
know one.
Well, I know
Ain't
two.
a good island.
I know
Yeah.
two at least.
Ain't a good island.
Mr. Beast owns an island, so I know.
I think he bought it. I think he just went there. He visited.
No, it's just maybe.
Yeah.
Ange, I thought you'd like this one.
All right.
You like JFK stuff, right?
I guess.
He hates me. All right. Anyway, this is
Is it a conspiracy?
no, it's kind of just a funny quip. So this guy was in his Discord and someone asked him to summarize JFK's associated medical problems. And so it's basically, I think he had like celiac disease, but that wasn't a thing in like the 40s or whenever he died, 60s.
Right.
He was 60s.
Not in the 40s.
60s.
I
Anyway,
don't know
so
the
he had
date.
celiac disease. So so instead of diagnosing him with that, because that wasn't a thing back then, they gave him like adrenaline, which then he couldn't naturally produce it. So he started losing weight. So they gave him steroids. And then he gained weight, but then his lumbar muscles were like atrophying, so he had overexposure. So they shot up experimental hormones directly to his back, which got rid of his back problems. But now he's developing premature osteoporosis, which is your bones get like holes in them.
Right.
And then he tried to improve bone density by shooting his body full of testosterone pellets to mitigate the bone density problem. Then shred his internal organs, caused massive painful ulcers, which is like giant like canker sores on your organ.
Yeah.
The lining of his stomach, so gave him antibiotics, but in process of delivering antibiotics, his family discovered that his spine was crumbling. So the doctors gave him an option to have an operation to remove one of his vertebrae
Oh my god.
and replace it with a metal plate, but the skin didn't heal in the plate properly, and he developed a severe infection that gave him painkillers.
That's why they killed him.
And botched surgery, then became addicted to opioids. And someone said, "My God, it was a mercy killing in Dallas."
Yeah.
It was.
Oh my god. He was fucked up.
And you know what?
Wow.
He didn't. I couldn't.
And
He was
actually,
out there. He
I
was
was
out
about to say,
there.
it
He was
actually-
out there.
Almost plays into the conspiracy theory.
It was a mercy
Big
killing.
Big Pharma didn't want to get caught, or Big Doctor.
If he died and the autopsy said he was on all that shit,
yeah.
I don't think they would have released that at all. If they shot him and they covered it up back then, you think they would have just been like, "He died."
Maybe
yeah,
they
that's
knew
what
he was
happened. They
pretty
shot
sick.
him. They
It
said he
made more
died.
Yeah.
sense to shoot him than just let
Yeah.
him die.
Then they go
Wow,
down.
they're
I'm
like,
not
oh,
going
we-
down for this. Lee, get on the fucking building.
Shoot Frankenstein before they find out we built him.
Yeah.
That's what happened. Oh my god, he was a fucking cyborg. Jesus
That
Christ.
shit's crazy though. Yeah, back then they were doing anything.
Robot spine.
Think about that. That's just from I couldn't eat bread. I had a hard time eating bread. They did all that to him.
It's a real problem for people, dude.
That's crazy. Yeah. I thought that was funny.
That's insane.
I saw that on Twitter.
I didn't know. I would have never told. I've never been able to tell.
Yeah, I know. He in my mind, like he's one of like the boys.
Were they like weekend at burying him?
They could have been
hold
at
him
this
up.
point. Yeah, I mean,
you just think that because of fucking Black Ops 2.
what are you trying to say to me? No, JFK.
You don't know shit about
JFK. Was one of the,
Oh, you know JK. He's
know
one
about
of the
JFK, bitch.
boys.
What you know about
You
JFK,
know enough
man?
about him to say he's one of your boys.
He was one of the boys back
was number
then,
one.
dude. He was one. He was number one.
Nah,
He was one of the first boys. Him and Abraham Lincoln,
He had that thing on him,
one of the first boys.
and that thing was charisma.
He was
I like
he was
this
the original
voice.
Rizzler,
He was. The
and they
OG
killed him
Rizzler.
for it.
And they killed him.
He
for it.
rizzed too hard. He was
I think
rizzing.
He was too early for the era.
He
of
was
Riz.
too-
That's
I
he
think
was
what-
it sounds like they put him
They cut
down.
him
That's
out.
what happened.
Josh, open up the third one. I have no clue what the third Twitter link was. Oh, I'm
I
trying
didn't
to
know
think
you
of it right
put this
now.
on here.
I just did at the beginning of this. This was funny. Pull this up.
Mike, you
Make
put
sure
in
the sound's not
most
on.
random
This is
shit.
3
So-
minutes long.
No, this is a music video, but I'll explain it. You know this clip? You guys, everyone knows this clip?
No,
I
You
what I'm
don't
looking
know
at.
this video?
Is
Never
this
seen
Boy
this.
George.
I don't know who that is, but
You sent us this clip. You don't know who fucking Boy George is? Comma,
That-
comedian.
Is that him? Is this him? I don't know.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's Boy George.
So this is all practical. How do you think they did this?
known for wearing those weird
It is
hats
cool.
like that.
I'd be cool if it was one cut, but there's no way it's one.
Do you know what this
Oh,
song
no,
is?
no way.
What did that
It's
say?
something
Zones of
fucking
interest?
stupid.
It said
it's
this
something, it's
song's
something
so
crazy.
good.
Just look up. I don't know what to even look
You
up.
don't know what this?
I have
you know
no
what
clue
it
what the song is.
It said it in the title just there.
Oh, did it?
I think it said zones of interest, something like that.
Oh, it might be. I have no clue actually, but I'm just gonna say yeah. That was my Twitter clips for this week.
Nothing's coming up.
I have a pop culture.
I think they were saying.
Oh, you
that
have one?
The zone.
Yeah, I
of-
do.
They said it was recorded like zone of interest, whatever that is.
Oh, it was the director of.
Yeah,
Zone of
the director
Interest.
of Zone of Interest.
Oh.
I guess he's like a practical guy, like that. What was your pop culture?
Practical
thing this
jokes?
weekend?
So I don't want to talk about like the analytics of the football game. Let's see how much you guys can control yourselves with that.
Okay.
You should have brought it up.
But do you think it was fixed? Now I know everyone thought that if it was going to be fixed, it was going to be the Ravens and the Niners because of the logo color scheme and whatever. But do you think? Because I think the NFL is happy.
They're
Okay.
happy. I saw a thing that they made like over $300 million in the games that
Swift.
Taylor Swift went to
Yeah.
and was shown on TV and shit like that. So like, yeah, they're fucking. They didn't have to fucking rig it.
Well, you know who else is happy now too, and this is why I brought it up because it just got texted to me. You can wager right now
I saw this.
I know
Sam
what it is.
Darnold MVP.
on if Travis Kelce will propose to Taylor Swift
What?
at the Super Bowl.
That's a no.
No
no
way.
way.
It's like
That'd be
plus. It's like
crazy.
plus 200,000.
Yeah.
Oh
What?
yeah.
Like,
There's no way.
Oh, I
that's
might take
happening.
that. Put a
no,
dollar
it's
on it.
not. It's like plus 200.
What?
I
Plus
think
200.
is what it got
So
sent
it's a
to me.
crazy odds.
Plus 200 is way
That's
way
way-
too high.
It's plus 190.
What?
the fuck?
And no is minus 250. So no.
Put the house on no. Put the house on no. Put the house on
Yeah,
no. Put the house
what?
on no.
They just
Wait.
met.
There's no way you propose on
crazy.
if you especially if you lose.
Yeah, true.
And also like that'd be taken away from your fucking team. Nobody's
It
gonna give a
might
shit.
be. I don't think it's an actual bet though.
What do you mean?
But it got
You
sent
can.
to me.
There's websites that bet on that stuff.
Yeah,
Remember
there-
But
some
it
yeah,
could.
Reddit,
you
I
can
know,
find
but it could
places.
be like just a photoshopped onto FanDuel type
Oh
thing.
no way! FanDuel has that. That'd be,
So
but
it
they
says.
do crazy bets for that stuff.
Will Travis Kelce propose to Taylor? It says proposal must be on field after the game though,
Mm.
so we could push. Like if he proposes,
But it's
but like
not
in
on
the
the
locker
field?
room or something,
Yeah.
Does that push then?
it would be.
Oh, sorry.
It'd be no bet.
Our friend said that it,
It should be plus like a
plus
billion.
1
Plus-
billion.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it should be.
No, it shouldn't.
It should be. Yeah. Why would that happen?
If the other side's minus 250, shouldn't the other side be like?
They've been dating for like 3 months.
You know, he's like, the rumor is that he's gonna retire and marry her. And
He
not
just
play
said
football.
he just said on a podcast
That's a thing.
company he was going to go
You
for
haven't
like
seen that?
2 more Super Bowls.
That's been like really
Years,
gathering
it's fine.
steam. Is that they're gonna just get
From
married
Oh,
and he's gonna tour with her around the world. I swear to God.
no.
You don't think he cares about his own legacy?
Yeah.
He might not
Legacy,
retire, but
legacy,
don't be
legacy.
shocked if he proposes to her. If they win the game, he's proposing.
I don't think day of.
That's
No.
I don't think day
Yes,
of.
he
I don't
will.
like that.
Because that's just taking like that's
They've
that,
been together 3 months.
even then that'd just be fucking super selfish. I'm sorry.
Bro, but I know
They're not
there's
old.
celebrities like that.
What I would,
He's 34. She's like what, 31?
yeah, but she's been through a lot of relationships. Maybe she
Yeah.
wants
So
to-
why is she gonna jump into something?
Yeah,
maybe she
she
wants to
would.
lock one
If
down.
anything, all the more reason why she would take her
already-
time
She's
Well,
been
because she
married
could
before,
divorce
no?
him and then write a
I don't
fire
think so.
album.
Not married.
and lose all her money. Travis Kelsey's stingy.
No, they
That's how
both
he lost
do
his last
prenups.
girl.
They
She's a
both do
billionaire.
prenups. They both do prenups.
She'll be a half a billionaire after.
No,
Nah,
that wouldn't
I don't think
happen.
so.
She's not prenubbing.
Why
They're
would she
gonna
prenup?
get.
She's
They're like
$1 billion.
They're like
Yeah, she
100% gonna get married.
Yeah, they're gonna get married. I wouldn't be surprised if they got married after though.
We
Like,
don't know
I think-
anything about them. What do you mean
I
they're
think
100% going to get married? Our only portrayal of them is through the NFL.
No,
Is that,
yeah,
is
and
that an
you know
they're
what?
shoving it down our throats.
Portrayal
So
of a
yeah,
couple?
maybe
And you know
we're
what?
overseeing it.
JFK's one of the boys.
She looked pretty happy.
What do you want to know about? I've seen the film. JFK's one of us.
Our
JFK be
only
sitting
portrayal
right
of this
here.
couple is through an NFL camera on the field.
They'll be married.
They're going to get married.
They might.
Thank God.
I've played
They
as
will.
JFK. I know
You
his
don't
voice
think
lines.
that
He's
you
one of
don't
the
you
boys.
wouldn't be shocked if he proposed to her on the field?
I'd be
I-
absolutely
I'd be-
shocked.
I wouldn't be shocked at all.
They started
Oh, on the field. On the field, no.
3 months ago.
On the
I
field,
wouldn't
no.
Don't get me
shocked at all.
wrong. That's a cool storyline. That doesn't make any practical sense.
No, I'm
They
saying
won't get married right away, but the
A
NFL,
engaged.
proposal's a
but
proposal.
the NFL is gonna be like, yo, Trav.
See, you're shocked for
Yeah.
different reasons. I would be shocked if he proposed on the day. If he proposed the day after, I wouldn't be shocked at all.
Because you think the Super Bowl is more important.
It's
I mean, he seems like a selfish asshole. So like, if you would that he'd throw it all away.
All tight ends are stuff.
That'd be fucked. That'd be fucked. That'd be fucked.
Antonio Gates.
I think he could.
Teams
do it.
celebrating. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, fuck! They just won the Super Bowl." Actually, I want them to
I
do it
don't
now.
have
If
a
they
good
win the Super
betting
Bowl and they
record, but
propose,
I would take.
that tarnish it.
I would
Tarnish
take
it.
yes at
Asterisks on the Super Bowl
190.
because he proposed.
Not even it wouldn't
I'm
be. It
not
wouldn't be the
taking
Chiefs
out
won.
Super Bowl
It'd
because he
be. It
proposed.
wouldn't be the Chiefs won. It'd be that's the day Taylor got proposed to. That's what it would be forever.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
They wouldn't even think about the Super
I
Bowl.
think about
Yeah,
that.
I hope that happens. Never mind.
Wow, that would actually.
I'm betting on it.
That would. Wow.
They have
I
been
think about
making
that.
crazy money though off the games. Now
Oh,
I
it's
kind of
an
thought the
insane
NFL
amount.
was like dying out.
It was. It is.
They've had the
Like
couple,
this season,
the
I
last
thought this
couple
season,
seasons
I
have been
thought
their
the
best.
season was kind of
Yeah.
ass, but
Oh wait, no.
yeah,
to be
that's
fair,
not what the money says.
they're making dumb money. Like there was like they've reached peaks multiple times this season. Even on the Steelers,
Yeah, it was one of the most watched games of all time. Was it not? It
Hmm.
was a Ravens game that just happened.
the Ravens,
Am I
and
lying? Maybe it was a Lions game. I'm not sure.
it was the Bills Chiefs.
Was it Bills?
But earlier in the
Was it Bills
season,
Chiefs?
when we played the Patriots played the Steelers, that was one of the most watched games on whatever Thursday night or Monday night or whatever.
Josh.
It wasn't. It made no sense. I'm oh yeah, I'm lying. I forgot. Sorry.
I think you got it.
No, I'm being dead ass.
There you go.
This one was It was ESPN's
Yeah.
most watched NFL game ever.
Isn't that crazy?
Was Ravens Texans a couple weeks ago. 32 million.
And it was. I mean, like it was a.
But
good,
that's
like,
because they show poopy Monday night games that nobody cares about.
But it's Monday night. If anyone's watching, they're all watching that game.
You know how many times the Broncos played on Monday night?
Listen, they were going to be good.
Ain't nobody watching.
They were going to be good. The Jets Broncos game was supposed to be good.
I know.
It'll be good next year.
But yeah, no, they've been making crazy money. So that's why it's not rigged because the Chiefs
I
won
think
the game.
that
barely.
actually, I think that supports the rig theory
Yeah, it does support the rig.
What
theory.
does?
Taylor Swift and
because
Oh, I'm not saying that. Yeah, I like
was
that. Yeah.
in last football episode. I brought up how
Yeah, I saw the
the
clip.
the sign for the Super Bowl has been the right colors. What do you call it? The logo
Yeah,
Hmm.
there it goes.
for the Super Bowl predicted the teams going
Mhm,
the last
mhm.
couple years.
Yeah, and you were like, how funny
was
would it
like,
be if it was different?
The NFL tricks people into betting on the colors and then they don't make it.
Yeah, of course. Well, the other storyline I thought was cool was like, what if the NFL season ended exactly how it started?
I would like that.
With
That'd
the
be
Chiefs
cool.
Lions,
Chiefs,
and you know
Lions.
the
Lions
Lions,
winning.
then the Lions won, and it was kind of like, oh, we'll see what they're really made of, and
That'd be cool.
yeah.
Well, I think the Lions won. The Chiefs would have demolished. But we'll
up,
talk
we
about
just
that.
Oh yeah,
We'll
they-
talk about that. Yep,
Yeah, they
sorry.
would've won. But yeah,
you
no.
can't put that in this ring and be like, oh,
Well,
let's talk
I
about
think
it
the
later.
Lions would-
I just
Lions
wanted to
would've
touch
won.
on the NFL briefly because that was pretty big in American
Yeah.
pop culture.
It ain't happening.
No, I doubt they get married.
If that's a real bet, I'm putting the house on it not happening.
no, I would too.
Probably.
But
It's not
Even-
that much of a return, but
Like
it's
you were
free
saying,
money.
like,
Yeah, I don't know what. That's
there's
weird.
like I thought it was kind of like just a joke with the Taylor Swift stuff, but like people are just like I was at my dad's work the other day and we went upstairs and they were watching, like two girls were watching the game and they were like, yeah, we only watching because like Taylor's in it. And I was like,
Well,
like hearing somebody in my face tell me that, I'm
Well,
like,
did you hear how many
wow.
like I remember? So they were showing Taylor on the field, like embracing Travis, and then when she
Yeah.
was walking off, like there was mad fans above the tunnel she was walking out of, like Taylor Swift fans.
yeah, they go to the game
and
to
I'm
see her.
like, bro, that's crazy. Like they just buy a ticket to like
for the chance to see her.
in the booth over there.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's wild.
I don't know, man.
We were
That's
watching at a friend's
little
house. I think
strange.
his mom
his sister
was his mom or his sister
Yeah.
like went downstairs and was like, or just called down the stairs like, did you see Taylor?
Taylor?
Like
She's
that's
on the TV.
crazy. That's so
That
crazy.
is so weird.
I
like-
don't know. That stuff scares me, to be honest. Like,
It's yeah, but like I'm not here to hate. I think it's
badass.
it's just crazy. It's just crazy.
no, I'm not hating either. I'm just saying.
No, I'm not saying you're hating.
It's
I'm saying
like,
me personally.
the fact that she
Badass.
has that much like influence
Clout.
is scary.
It's wild.
Badass, yeah.
How many times you say badass in 5 seconds?
He's just gonna take her side now because
She's
she's
done that
one of
shit.
them.
Yeah. What if she was?
You would think it's pretty cool if you had a cult following like that. If you had an army behind you.
I got one of those.
Yeah, in Maine.
States away. They're there though.
I don't know.
What?
I get it, but like I don't get it.
Imagine if imagine
Someone get it.
different time period. Michael Jackson dates dates Sue Bird. Stadium filled. They go crazy.
Michael, you could have done a better one than that.
But
Why?
they
What you want me
would.
to
No, but
pull?
they
Michael
would.
Jackson, Serena Williams.
Michael,
Yeah.
that wouldn't make a difference. Serena Williams already goaded.
It would
Nah,
be,
but
you'd be
you're
10 times
right.
worse.
But like global. I
Yeah.
mean, Travis
Yes,
Kelsey was already
though.
fucking goated.
Okay, but he's not Serena Williams.
I guess you're right. That
Yeah,
definitely.
Serena
I
Williams
could
is literally
definitely
bigger
see
than
that.
him.
A lot
I
of
could
people
definitely
didn't
see
know who
that
Travis
happening.
Kelsey
Yeah.
was
Thank you.
somehow, which is wild.
Yeah, but everyone knows who Serena Williams is, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because tennis is like a worldwide sport.
Yeah.
You get it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
He thinks he knows
Damn,
everything
they would
about
be
tennis
going
now.
crazy for Michael Jackson.
That's what I'm saying. Like, imagine that. Like, everyone thinks Taylor Swift is kind of him, but Michael Jackson is really him.
Michael Jackson's Timothy.
I mean, he lost a little clout.
Michael Jackson at the end.
There's a little
Yeah,
hiccup.
maybe
He had some hiccups towards the end.
Post mortem lost a little bit of
Yeah,
clout.
it was
Honestly,
honestly
he
all
could-
post mortem
He could
too.
honestly come back alive, and I don't think he'd miss a beat.
No.
I'm be real. It's one of those guys like you can't get rid of.
I'd kill
like
for
Kanye-
the Michael
Kanye
Jackson
type
weekend
guy.
song.
They had
Oh,
those,
you got a
didn't they?
Michael Jackson Drake one. instead.
Yeah.
No, we got a
Yeah.
fucking Michael Jackson Drake
Come
song.
on, you got a Madonna weekend one. Madonna's nice.
She's washed.
She's washed.
Oh,
Great. Let's do this.
Which one's that? Oh, this is a
What we
fun
got?
one.
What we got?
And this is for you.
All right, Ange, as our
This is-
resident movie
this- for
watcher,
me?
Yeah,
Yep.
and this is your section. This is the podcast Ask and section.
we're gonna have you tell us who's gonna win
funny.
the Oscars. Fun fact, Ange, tell me about how many movies you watch
this year.
in general.
In your life. No repeats.
Let's say how many movies a month?
Last 3
Like
years.
a .3.
Give me a ballpark.
This year, well, it's 2024, so 2023.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you watch any
2023.
movies this month?
I watched one movie that my
Don't you?
college roommate told me about, but I
Okay.
don't
Yeah.
remember the name of it.
Okay.
When did we watch American Psycho?
Last year, like 3 months ago, had to
Yeah.
have been at least.
And we watched Everything Everywhere
Oh, I
All
think
at
you're all
Once.
once.
Yeah.
You talked through it,
Yeah.
so I wouldn't
hate
count
them.
that.
It counts.
It does count.
Those are
very
probably the
vocal.
only two. If you're asking if I've seen anything on this list, it's a no.
Absolutely.
That's
we
the
knew
fun
that.
of it.
We knew that.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah,
Ange.
We knew
Yeah.
that going into it.
All right, Ange.
Honestly, I haven't seen that movie many movies this year either.
Actor in a
Me either.
leading role.
So here are your
All 3
nominees: Bradley Cooper, Maestro; Coleman Domingo,
It's gonna be
Rustin;
killing. It's gonna be Killing Murphy.
Paul Giamatti, The Holdovers;
I heard that was
Cillian
good.
Murphy, Oppenheimer; or Jeffrey Wright, American Fiction.
It's gonna be Murphy.
Don't sleep on American Fiction.
Did you
I don't know what
say
that is.
What
I have
not?
literally no idea what that is.
It's gonna be him
All right. What was that?
So
Actor in a leading role.
Cillian Murphy.
Lock it in. Write this
in a
down, Mike.
supporting role.
Write this down, Mike.
With what?
With your phone?
Fine.
What do you...
Fine. I got it.
All of a sudden, this kid just doesn't want to be on his phone.
I don't know where my phone is.
It's all right. I'll just
Someone
write it
says
down.
write something down, I immediately look for a pen and paper. I'm
You're
sorry.
insane.
I'm a
I
little.
got it, I got
it.
I'm old
Thank you.
I don't want
fashioned
you to
like
get
that.
distracted.
I'm old fashioned like that.
Thank you.
Actor in a supporting role.
You're done in this fucking
You
town.
said write it down, and I'm looking at me like
Actor
I don't
in a
have pen and
supporting role.
paper.
The nominees: Sterling K. Brown, American Fiction; Robert De Niro, Killers of the Flower Moon; Robert Downey Jr.,
Oh.
Oppenheimer; Ryan Gosling, Barbie; or Mark Ruffalo,
Oh wow,
Poor
this
Things.
is tough, huh?
I want to see Poor Things so bad. I love. My
What was the
girls
first
in
one?
that, right?
Actor in a starting
Actor in
role?
a leading role.
Yeah.
Leading role?
Cillian
I heard
Murphy.
Gosling and Downey were both really good.
Who's gonna win it?
Probably Downey because it's biased towards fucking what's his name, the director.
True.
Nolan.
Next one, supporting actor. He picked
Yep. You
RDJ?
picked RDJ. Actress in a leading role: Annette Bening, Nyad; Lily Gladstone, Killers of the Flower
Oh, that was
Moon.
this movie.
Nyad. I don't know.
Said some weird ass word after that. Like, oh,
Sandra
okay.
Hüller, Anatomy of a
Aye.
Fall. I'm just trying to be. Carrie Mulligan, Maestro, or Emma Stone, Poor Things.
This is a tough one. I did not see.
I don't know any
movies.
of these. I don't know any of these actresses or the movies.
I'll give you a hint. All right, so this Lily.
Don't give me a hint. Don't give me a hint. Don't give me a hint.
Okay.
Give me. Thank
Just
you.
go off vibes.
Just pick up the one name you
Give me
know.
Carrie Mulligan.
Ooh,
Wow.
okay. Carrie Mulligan,
I didn't think he was going to go there.
actress in the leading role. I'm
I-
surprised.
I believe Maestro is about a gay maestro who has sex with underage kids. I could be wrong. I don't have no clue. Like he has like gay relations with his students or something like that.
Is it not about?
But then he
fucking-
says he's not gay, and this is like his wife or something like that.
How come leading role doesn't have Margot Robbie?
She
she
didn't
got
get it.
snubbed.
She didn't get the nominee.
That was a big
Really?
thing.
Yeah. he didn't get it.
So that movie
We
sucks.
should stay on task. I'm not going to get into that.
This is the task. Say a little bit. Will you get a little piece?
I don't know if she deserved it.
Oh, you didn't like Barbie, right?
No,
I
no, no,
guess
no,
she
no,
did.
no, 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 no. Hold on, hold on.
wait.
I thought Barbie
wait,
was
wait.
overrated because people told me like, "Oh my god, like I'm gonna see women as a totally different thing now." But like, I think
I
I
don't know. Who
already,
the fuck
I
said
think I already understood the gist of what.
Oh, you know women. You know women.
yeah, like
Why? What do
I'm
you
already
mean?
There.
I'm making him
I
bury
felt
himself.
like Barbie was geared towards NPCs. Like,
But what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? You said you thought. What do you mean? They're trying to change people's perception of women. Is that what you just said?
well, I feel like Barbie was kind of about
this. Josh, cut
the patriarchy.
Cut this out.
That was kind of like the so Barbie. The movie takes place. Barbie and Ken, Ryan Gosling and Margot Robbie. They live in Barbie Land.
Mhm.
It's like a made-up world that's not really a part of our world.
Yeah. Why are you getting nervous?
He's about to get himself
They
killed.
can in the movie they find out they can go to the real world, and like they're like connected to a real person who affects their Barbie Land emotions. So
Oh, okay.
Barbie didn't feel right. She was told to go to the real world to find out why
Find
she didn't
her.
feel right because of her person she's connected to.
Okay.
So they go to the real world. Ryan Gosling finds out that like everybody in the real world's like run by men, and it's a patriarchy, and like men can do whatever they want,
Oh.
and it's not like that in Barbie Land. Barbie Land, it's run by Barbie because the men like or the Kens idolize Barbie.
Right.
They'll do anything.
Simps.
Yeah, yeah. So Barbie goes there, finds out how terrible the real world is, and then she finds the person she's connected to who's having like a very hard time. Like she's like stuck in a shitty position at her job, and like all her bosses are men and won't give her the time of day, and like
Right.
I think the dad's out of the picture. That she has a daughter with. I don't think there's a dad involved
Okay.
unless I'm like recalling differently.
I don't see it.
Oh, neither you both are
I've
frauds.
seen it.
We tried.
You stand with them still.
It's crazy. It's been out for months.
You saw Oppenheimer yet?
No, it's not on
Okay,
streaming.
it's crazy, been out for months.
It's not on streaming.
Pro-capitalist. Interesting.
It is on streaming.
It is
Oppenheimer?
It's on DVD. Yeah, it has to be
Yeah.
on streaming.
I haven't. It's not on anything. Not anything I have. Anyways,
Broadcast.
but yeah, the message was kind of, and I think the actress actually won something for this. The actress that she's connected to in the movie, I forgot her. I feel like her name's
I
America.
think she's in the next. Yeah, she's in the next category.
America Chavez.
No,
That's what I thought. too,
Scroll
America
down. It's in
Chavez.
supporting
What's
role.
yeah, supporting role. Her name's America.
Oh, America
Something.
Ferrera.
Ferrera.
Oh, I know.
America Ferrera.
Yeah.
This is probably why she gives this big speech on like how hard it is to be a woman
In the
you,
movie.
You can't be too pretty, but yeah, it was this whole speech in the movie that kind of delivered her hardships as a woman,
Got you.
and it was
Okay.
but it was something I feel, and I feel like most, at least people our age, like I don't
It's
think
understood.
I don't think this movie was geared at our generation. I feel like our generation's pretty aware of
Yeah.
You'd be surprised.
I
the
don't.
patriarchy and like the I don't know.
I think it's an area-based thing. I think
Is
like, we're-
aware of
maybe.
it.
Yeah.
So you think the movie is geared at people who pretend like it's not real?
You're not gonna go up to a girl you don't know and be like, "You're too fat, lose some."
Right.
Oh my god.
Okay, so there's a generation
right.
one or two above
right.
us
I understand.
that grew up doing that.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yeah.
I think this movie would have been like a killer in like the 90s.
Got you.
What? Was that
I
not
feel
a
like I
good
know some
analogy?
people who would do that. To be honest.
In our age?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last
Probably.
week we were talking about somebody who walked up to someone and just called them a bitch for no reason.
Really?
You said something. You said something about that. I was like, "Excuse me."
I see what you're saying.
that
Loki.
happened?
But Angelo understood what I tried to say,
That's crazy.
and not that the movie was just about be nice to girls. That's not like the actual message. It was more so like
Mm.
there was a message for men too, where it was like Ken ends up going back to Barbie Land early,
Mm.
and like turns it all around. He like makes it like Kens are in charge, and like the Barbies like get tricked into liking it, so they serve all the Kens now.
Mm.
And then like Barbie returns, is like, why are you doing that? Have like respect for yourself. And then like they take it all back over, but not like back over. There becomes like this like mutual agreement between the Barbies and Kens that like Kens don't need to just rely on what a woman says, and like
Mm.
so like they break their simpage and the Barbies break their
Simpage.
well, because that's what it kind of was. It was just
No,
like
yeah,
whatever.
It was a funny
But
word. It was a funny word.
literally the thing is like Ken has a bad day if Barbie doesn't talk to him. So
yeah,
like
no, I know. It was a funny word.
Like they're
It's our
dependent.
press.
yeah,
That's a real
what-
message, though.
Yeah, so like there was the message on that side for
Not that the other one isn't. But
Ken's can have more I don't
Agency.
know.
Yeah.
I don't know what the real what was it?
Agency.
I guess.
more agency.
Yeah, that's the word.
What does that mean, Mike?
Like they're their own person. Like you have more agency
Gotcha.
in your life.
Like,
Okay.
there's more to life than the person you like didn't
Yeah.
say hi to you today.
Yeah.
And then the message on Barbie's side was that I feel like it's better explained in the America what's her name?
Their speech,
Ferrera.
Pereira.
America Ferrera's speech, where it's like they feel they need to be like in this Goldilocks zones of all
She
categories.
says
of
it in the movie.
Yeah, it's this
Okay.
whole that was kind of like I feel like the climactic point of the movie.
Okay, got you.
But like it was I don't know, just be a person, try not to let outside factors affect your image of yourself and your worth, and like
Got you. That's
Yeah.
a cool message.
but I feel like
You were kind of watching it like
I was
oh,
like I
no
already knew
shit.
that. Yeah, like
right.
of course be your own, like it's tougher, it's obviously easier to say than done. Like there's
Well,
people that get beat down their whole lives all the
Yeah,
time, and
yeah.
the movies not that the movie's message was only for women, but like that was
It
obviously
resonates more
It's
with
meant to be
yeah.
like empowering.
especially because of the speech America Ferrera gave.
Got you. Okay, thank you for breaking that down. Oh,
But-
next to my vote then for this one.
The reason I brought that all up was I thought Margot Robbie's performance wasn't this, like I thought America and people were mad like, oh my God, Ryan Gosling got nominated and not Margot Robbie. Like that's the whole point of the movie. Like no, Margot Robbie I felt like was a catalyst to deliver the plot,
Right.
but she didn't do anything herself.
Like she was supporting the plot.
Yeah, like almost like she was the supporting actress to get us to America Ferrera's speech
She was just a
Wow.
She-
plot device.
in a way.
And
Yes.
Ryan Gosling was his own
She
Like
was
the
a
movie,
Ryan
Gosling,
the
yeah,
movie starts
yeah.
off and Barbie feels weird, and we just follow Barbie on fixing this journey, and she meets people like America that deliver the real message of the movie. Not that, oh my God, Margot Robbie and Barbie are like they're like yeah, they're the main character, but like they're not the message.
Yeah, but like,
Right.
And the movies was the whole point of the movie was to deliver that powerful message.
but I think that's a different argument when we're talking about actors and actresses, and then
which is
like
I'm giving the case
picture of
on
the
why
year.
she shouldn't be.
but that's
Shouldn't have
acting.
been nominated for actress in leading role because she didn't do anything that special in an acting standpoint.
So you don't think she acted well in the movie?
She was
She acted
normal.
well,
It
but
was-
she
it
didn't
was
act
like-
above and beyond.
I don't know. It was like watching. Yeah, she didn't. I feel like there wasn't any moment where I was like moved or touched or like affected by Margot herself.
Yeah, she wasn't good.
It was everything in the movie except for the main character. I feel like that happens occasionally. There's movies where like the lead role didn't do, but like everything around the
yeah,
lead.
but I feel like there's just more writing than anything because she's a tremendous
Right. I don't think
actress.
the
Yeah.
writing was in support of Margot herself. Like
Just
it
more
was.
so the other.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
a game manager.
She was a game manager.
Game manager.
Did I get to you there?
Lamar Jackson.
Oh,
game,
talk
Lamar
like I'm a big
Jackson,
idiot.
game manager.
She was a game manager.
Let's say in
and-
football terms to him.
on the
Gotta be
screen.
racist.
I want to get a big screen. He's having the thing.
Yeah, he was so
You have him in the corner.
Oh.
he was trying. Yeah, just for my spiel.
Feel.
Oh, I didn't notice it was up
Soapbox.
there. Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
It was on there before.
Yeah.
Well, give me America Ferrera then.
But
for that
yeah,
one.
to continue, yeah, there was this whole outrage for Margot not being
Write it
nominated. but
down.
That's my take on Margot not being.
Who's his actress? Who'd you take as your actress?
America Ferrera.
He took America Ferrera, which I think
No, leading. Sorry.
for leading.
Leading, he
oh,
took
Carrie.
Maestro.
yeah, Carrie
Carrie
Mulligan.
Mulligan.
I'd take Emma Stone.
Carrie.
Well, you didn't,
Didn't even
see
see the movie.
either.
I
I'd take
actually,
Emma Stone.
I
I
really
give a
want to
fuck.
see
I hope so.
Flowers of the.
Killing Moon. That's
Killing
out on
Moon.
Oh
streaming.
yeah. Some people
I
saw it
just
without
came
us again.
out. I'm about to go see it. Yeah.
What's the next one? I'm skipping
Animated film.
down.
Wait, what?
No,
Animated
no,
film's
no,
big.
no, 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 no.
Where are you gonna skip to?
No.
Makeup, music, best picture.
Best Picture, Angelo. We got American Fiction, Anatomy of a Fall, Barbie, The Holdovers, Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro, Oppenheimer,
20 films.
Past Lives, Poor Things, or
Oh,
The Zone of Interest.
This is best
guy.
picture.
Oh, that's the guy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be Oppenheimer now. Probably right.
Could be.
That's what I think
Could
it's gonna
be.
be. I've never heard of fucking any of those other movies, so
I'm so sad you couldn't watch Oppenheimer with us that day. We'll have to
I know.
watch it again, to be honest.
Locked it in. Oh,
I don't know
what's
if you
going
would have
on?
liked it.
I really want to see it too.
I don't know if Andrew
you don't
liked
think
it.
I would have liked it.
I don't know.
Yes, you would have liked it. I mean, you would have talked through the whole thing, but you would have liked it.
I think you'd find it a bit lengthy, to be honest.
It was long. If you don't like long movies,
You watched The
it
Irish.
was like 10 hours.
I can rot.
You watch The Irishman?
Yeah.
Ange?
He's got commitment.
You watched
I
a
know you
fucking
like
Irishman? No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Did you really?
I do my own carpentry.
I never seen it.
Is that a quote?
It
Is it
is.
a quote?
Do my own co-op.
Jesus once said, "I do my own carpentry."
That was it.
But yeah, those are your Oscar picks. We'll see.
Those are the big ones. Yeah,
We'll see. Yeah, the big one. I'll
Yeah,
do the whole thing.
You won't know the best cameraman.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Based.
I will.
Okay. Well,
I'm a guy like that.
Actually, I want
Wait,
to
did
do
he
like
pick director?
I
Is
wanna
the
look at the-
director not up there?
I didn't see director.
I thought it was there.
I guess best picture kind of goes to the director.
Yeah.
It was
I
way
did
up
low
there.
key. Oh, no. Documentary feature
Well,
film.
keep
Oh, directing.
directing.
Oh, let's go
Directing.
directing.
Yeah.
Directing. I didn't
It's,
see that.
well, it's gonna be Christopher Nolan.
Scorsese.
Was
He's
he
gonna pick Martin
Nolan?
Scorsese because he's
Scorsese.
biased.
Oh, was that movie supposed to be good?
I
Well,
really want
Sunflower
to
This
see
is,
it.
this is supposed. This was.
Why would I be biased?
he's Italian.
Could you see Oppenheimer? Oh,
Yeah, but it's not like I've seen all his work.
You didn't see
Scorsese.
Oppenheimer either.
Yeah,
but he knows
You
it.
haven't seen all of Scorsese's work?
I do
I
want to look at
haven't.
Oh.
the animated films.
I couldn't even name all of it.
Name one.
Then he made The Godfather. No.
Yeah.
God.
Okay. What else? Was
Oh,
I
Those are
supposed
his
to
best
know?
films.
Okay, I've seen them, but
I thought they didn't get nominated for anything.
oh, wasn't the
the
boy and
the
the
other one he
heron
did.
supposed to be good?
yeah,
Yeah.
apparently.
The other one he didn't.
What was this for? Animated?
Yeah, I didn't know they put this in this. I thought they got snubbed.
Yeah. No, the other one he got snubbed.
Oh, I mean, to me, I don't care. That should probably win, but it's probably not going to.
He's probably not going to win.
The next one probably will, though. If I had to
Well,
guess.
Nolan will win director. He
The-
already won
the
director.
third one.
You
The
picked
series?
Nolan, Angelo for director.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you wanted to look over it or not. All right. Are we making him pick a feature?
Those are-
Animated?
Yeah, why
Those
not?
are boring picks, but
Pick an animated, Angelo?
boy and the heron.
Nice. Let's go.
I hope that loses. I
Why?
didn't see it, and I saw the one good movie on
It'll
there.
probably win.
Yeah, I think it'll win.
Just based on the art design
Yeah.
of it.
Movie craze always
beautiful.
like interested me.
It's
say
so
what?
hard to like.
The movie
Just-
craze.
Just
Oh.
like the whole like
What craze?
just like the analysis that goes into movies is insane. Like now, I'm not even like
It's like books.
it's interesting to me that it's
Of
that in
course.
depth.
Think of it this way.
You're right. Yeah, it is like books. Yeah, it is. Like
better books.
there's so many categories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so
You know what I
much
mean?
different things that go into movies. Yeah.
Well, they have to like represent all like the people. So it's like,
Yeah.
Well, not even. It's just that there's so many elements that go into a movie. Like each thing deserves
Yeah.
its own. Like
yeah. I
Like this-
imagine
'cause
when it
it's
first
like
came out, it's probably just leading actor
50
and best film.
it's just teams. You know what I mean?
Score.
yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah, those are just picks. Find
Locked.
out whenever they come out.
I'm
if
putting
they're
money.
ready.
I'll make
I
a
think
money
it's in
slip.
March.
Imagine you
Okay.
could bet on that.
Oh Lord, on Angel's picks.
So we did podcast Asks Ange. So we'll segue now and do Ange Asks. Now, this is a question that the panel was a little on the fence about answering. I don't know why.
Don't act like you don't know. I'll have to think of another one.
I know why. You're
Give me
just
time.
fucking weirdo. But this week, Ange wants to know what's the best compliment you've ever received, or a time where you were praised, or maybe you complimented somebody, made them feel good, and they let you know. Type of event. Anyone want to take that first, or
Nice back. Sorry, forgot to say it.
You say it more enthusiastically.
It's not happening. Um,
I could go first.
yeah,
I
you
could
go
speak
first,
on it.
please.
If you wanna
Yeah,
say-
set the tone.
All right.
Just look this up. Good.
This is a really good one, actually. This was my favorite. I don't think this will ever be topped, personally,
Fuck.
because it meant a lot at the time.
Say a banger.
I'm not gonna say I gave myself a layup question, but this is a good story.
He wanted
He
to
rigged
ring
it. He
He's
rigged
gonna
it.
lay up in the work.
No, this was cool. So, background story. One of the first jobs I ever had was working for my cousin and my uncle. They had a landscaping business.
Mhm.
Now, I could make the story really long, and I tend to do that, so I'm going to try not to. But basically, the first job I ever had was landscape construction, and I learned a lot of really valuable lessons, life lessons, from my cousin, namely, and he was always someone I looked up to, always someone that my brother looked up to too. Both of my cousins, I have two older cousins, and those were like the role models for me growing up. Like, I loved the way that people treated them, the way that they respected others, the way that they were respected, just the way they carried themselves. And especially my older cousin, Giovanni, we've been up Schitt's Creek on some jobs, and I just always admired his work ethic and his ability to get through stuff. And he taught me a lot of shit about like growing up and being a man and getting on with it, girl advice type of stuff. And yeah, I was always appreciative of that. And he used to always say to me that like he really liked my mindset, and I used to take pride in that because in my mind it was like, oh, like I kind of always got that from you. So basically, every couple weeks I'd go to his house to get paid for working, right? And it would never be like a long time that I would spend there because he had kids and his kids were young. At this point in time, he just had a daughter, but they had like a son on the way. And yeah, I just remember I went over there one night and he was like, "Hey, he's like, what are you doing? Like, you want to like sit outside for a little bit?" And I was like, "Yeah, like I had nothing going on." And we sat outside for a while and we talked about life and all this stuff and laughing about memories. And I remember like we talked about like his mom and shit because his mom passed away and she's not here anymore. So we were just like reminiscing on times. And then I took it as a compliment, and it was the best compliment I ever had. And he basically was like, "I want to name my son after you."
Mm.
And when he said that, I like kind of looked at him, and I'm like, I didn't even know what to say. I was like, why?
Having a kid?
They were having a son. They had a son on the way. I should have said that. They had a son
I
on
was
the
just
way.
saying, like,
You
is this
did-
like,
you
I
did
don't know how
say it.
old this guy
They
is.
had
I have
just
no
a daughter at the time, yeah, and
You
they
did
had
say
it.
it.
You said
And his
that.
son,
Did he say
and
that?
his son
Yeah,
was
you
on the
weren't
way,
listening,
and
you
he
weren't
was like,
Yeah, your friends.
I really want to name my son after you. And I was like, no shit, like why? And honestly, like, it made me pretty emotional because basically the stuff that he was saying was like, I always admired the way you carried yourself and your work ethic and like how you treated other people and how you got through like life events. You know what I mean? Like you're always like in a positive attitude, like no matter what. And I was like, it got me really choked up because that meant a lot coming from the person that was my role model that I felt like I was modeling myself after, somebody that I always wanted to be like, if not my own dad, you know? So I loved that. And I went home and like, it honestly made me cry a little bit. Because it was just such a cool, like, full circle moment. Like, I had worked every week for my cousin, literally from 16 up until I was 22 out of college, got my first job, and finally didn't have to scrape on the side. Like, that was my side gig for years, just to make extra money. And he used to always say to me, like, you know, like, you don't have to do this. But it got to the point where, like, he was my role model, and like working with him kind of was the only way I ever saw him. So that was a big part of it too, was like just to spend time with him, my uncle, and my other cousin. It would be to go to work, because like if it wasn't that, like it probably would just be the holidays. So it meant a lot to me that like somebody that I always looked up to told me that like he wanted to name his son after me. Ultimately, he didn't. I guess he lost in that conversation.
I was just about to ask.
Yeah,
because like I know who you're talking about.
My little cousin's name is not named Angelo, unfortunately. But I would have loved that.
John Luca.
No, it's no, it's not.
What did you end up naming him?
Lorenzo.
Oh.
Yeah. Their last name's not Lorenzo.
Oh. Well, I'd assume not.
That'd be
Angelo Lorenzo. Call him Cubed.
But yeah, that like made my life up until that point, like for him to say that. Because I always kind of took pride in the way I carried myself and liked my mindset. But like, yeah, I got a lot of the way I act and think and hold myself from him, especially. Like, it was just funny, like just like the way things always fall his way. Like I don't know. He really was always someone I looked up to. So that was a really cool moment for me. I enjoyed that a lot. You guys are like shit now.
Yeah,
You guys got something? I got
follow
something.
that shit up.
You
What
can
the
go. I'm
Okay.
working on it in my head. It's
All right.
almost there. I can go next if you need more time.
Shit.
So I guess mine would be when it comes to mind, I have like two people who've said the same thing. Well, I guess multiple people have said the same thing about me, but
Mine's like
like-
that. Don't feel bad.
why would I feel bad?
Or like I thought you felt weird about
'Cause
saying something.
so
that's been
many
said
people,
many
yeah.
times.
Oh no,
Okay, continue.
why would I feel weird?
No, go off.
Oh, okay. But I've had like multiple people come up to me and not come up to me, but like like my friends, like I talk about things with my friends on a like philosophical and like deep dive stuff at like
Yeah.
2 a.m. or whatever.
What was the word that I learned that you do?
That I do.
What does he do?
Insist upon
Uh,
it.
Insist
no.
upon himself. Yeah.
Yeah. Mike's up at 2 a.m.
Mike
insisting
insists
upon
upon
himself.
himself with his
No, no. But it'll be like
Keep going.
like my friend would be like, oh, like I wish like I had the confidence as much as you do.
Oh, right.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And
I
I
can
think-
see that. Wow.
I mean, like, I don't know. I don't
but
know.
for
I
you,
don't know.
it
This-
wasn't really confidence. It's just like
Second nature.
natural.
Shit.
Yeah, second nature.
yeah,
That's
like
what
I don't
was
ever
gonna
think
say.
about like I guess
I see
the
that in you.
consequences of doing something,
Right.
but it also doesn't like.
Because those don't matter in your head if it's what you wanted to do. The consequences.
Yeah,
Right.
there's not that many consequences.
But you know,
like,
but you
I could
understand that,
die.
like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
maybe you don't, but
Like you,
What?
you,
Like,
you see
you-
situations smaller than other people would think. Like it's a huge thing.
Oh,
You're
like,
like,
you
it's not
understand-
as like.
yeah, like you understand
Yeah.
it's not the easiest of concepts for someone to just dismiss all possible consequences and just act
Yeah.
on what they
I
want
mean,
to
like,
do.
there's no like. I don't know.
See,
We're
I know.
fucking,
No, I
there's
know.
not.
No,
what's
I'm
a
not
major
saying-
consequence
I'm
in
not
life
saying
right now?
I'm
Like,
not saying you're
fucking
no. I know.
25.
I agree. I'm not saying you're wrong at all. I'm just saying that
Yeah.
we live.
No.
in a,
Yeah.
we live in a world right now where like everything is overemphasized, and
Oh yeah. 100%.
Yeah. I don't really get it.
that's cool that
It
people.
confuses me when
That's cool.
people like overanalyze the situation. I'm like, what are you saying right now?
Yeah. Right.
Like it's pretty fucking simple. Like I don't really know what what else you would do besides do it or you don't do it. But like I don't know.
I can kind of relate to whoever said that to you because that is one of my initial thoughts I had about you, and it's probably one of the reasons why I didn't like you that much at first.
Hold on. I second
Well, no,
that.
yeah, some people don't like
And
me
it-
because
and
it's
it
just
wasn't,
like
and it's not
Yeah.
like a too forward or like a too outgoing thing. But once you get to know who Mike Croft is, it doesn't really make sense. But now that I've spent a lot of time around you, like, no, it's off-putting. Like I
Yeah.
personally like don't do that well with people like that.
yeah.
Off the jump, at least. But that's just me as a person, like needing to get warmed up. You could say I probably don't always have the confidence that those people admired you have.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
Oh, I would think I don't think most people do. At least
no,
that
I don't.
find
No,
them.
they don't.
I don't know. Yeah, I think everything's like pretty small. Like nothing's really like that important. Like
I got you.
I don't even know. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think anything's really that important. Like stuff's important, but like the consequences of my actions that I'm confident in, like, could not end up bad. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just confident.
Yeah.
Like I've never had, and it'll be like, is it blind confidence? Yeah, technically, but it's not like no one's ever told me that I'm not good at whatever
you're
I'm
not
trying to
capable,
do.
yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like,
Fair.
I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really think about it. It's not really a thought. I just kind of do it.
I think I do admire that about you too, though.
It's part delusion, maybe.
Yeah.
I just live in a delusional world.
You
I
live
don't know.
surviving land.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, reasonably no one's going to shoot me for saying anything, so I feel pretty invincible.
Right. Except for the gun that killed
Shinzo
Shinzo.
Abe,
Except for
yeah.
the gun that killed Shinzo Abe, but I'm not an ex-prime minister of Japan, so I feel like I'm
Yet.
pretty... Oh, yet. I don't know. I think I might have to be a Japanese citizen and be born there, but
Oh.
I'm not sure how they do
That
it.
can change.
I don't think they would allow an expat be the fucking ambassador of Japan.
Maybe you're just that good.
That was a good one. I like that.
Yeah.
That's all you, James. I'm cooked here.
I tried to be more lengthy.
No one's
I,
ever
I was
complimented.
Pretty
working
cut
on
and
one,
dry.
and now I'm like, oh, is it even good?
Yeah,
I can go my funny one. You
should've
want
went
more
first.
time?
Let the fucking ringers go.
Yeah, you got another one. You can say another
I can
one.
do my
Yeah, rip
funny
'em.
one. You want my
Rip
bit
'em.
one?
You don't
wanna
have
say
to-
that?
You don't
Don't
have. I guess you don't necessarily have to answer either.
Well, if they want more time, I give more
I
time.
want to answer.
For your sake.
Yeah.
No, for my sake, it's fine. I'm confident. I'm very confident in my answers.
Yeah, you just heard him say.
Specific
Don't have-
watchers at home, Pat, turn it off now if you don't want to hear raunchiness. What? This reminds you of the Tea Party where one of our friends just said something. It's like, you didn't have to say that. But my first thing when I came to mind is
Mind you, now hold on. So,
This is insane.
so literally over a week ago, I brought up asking this question,
he said it at the last podcast. Did you not?
Yeah, at the end
and
of
they
the-
were like, Mike's like, you're not really gonna do that, right? And I was like, well, yeah, I am. I think it's a good question. He's like, well, I gotta answer it truthfully. Like, I
Yeah.
gotta go.
Like, that's my back. Like, the original, the one I gave is
Yeah.
a truthful one, but the one that pops in my mind that kind of like sticks with me
Is this one now?
is this one now. Now, advert your ears, grandmothers who are listening to me.
Mothers.
My mom will probably listen.
Women.
She'll read this. Yeah. Now that the boys are just here.
Keep scrolling.
Keep
You're-
scrolling.
you're-
Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling.
This is a clip. Don't worry.
But one of the best compliments I've gotten, which is some people take it oppositely, but I guess it's because I'm very confident in myself that I take it in my direction.
Yeah.
In a sense, lately I thought it'd be bigger, which maybe people take as an insult, but I guess it's because like personality wise,
Oh,
I'm like
It goes into
confidence-wise.
confidence. Yeah.
it goes into confidence because like personality wise. You would think I'm packing fucking schmeat, I guess, which I'm not a slouch, but it's just like I have a massive personality, I guess. Like I feel like most people would tell me.
I can't help it.
Most people would tell me I have a big like personality. I
Big dick
guess.
energy.
Yeah, which is
Yeah,
which is
yeah, yeah,
confident.
yeah.
So hearing that doesn't. They'd be like, oh, thanks. Like,
Do you
oh,
think you give that off?
I guess so. Or I've been told,
You
so I
think he
have
gives
to
it off?
imagine.
I don't.
You don't think I give that off? I'm actually shocked. I thought I gave that off. I never thought about. I never thought about it when I was told that. I was like, you know what? That I guess it does.
I
make
guess
sense.
in a way.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You never think about it. I don't think.
Maybe-
I don't think
maybe-
other
I was about to
guys
say,
think
yeah.
about other guys giving that off. I
A
don't think
female
so.
said that to you?
Yes, and a female said that to you. Said it to me.
Oh.
And you can
I don't know.
imagine the exact scenario in which a female said that to me.
I'm not sure if I want to imagine you in that scenario, but yeah.
Yeah.
So you're not hung.
That's not what he's saying.
That's not what I'm not.
No,
that's
I
not what
know,
I'm
I know,
saying.
I know.
But I guess I should
know.
be more hung than I am.
I know. I know. Okay.
If you've made it this
This is
far,
the
maybe
vault.
you're willing to go a little
This is the
further.
It's gonna
Patreon.
stay in the vault.
This is on the Patreon. Welcome.
Maybe it's good that
Oh,
our
that's funny.
recording conveniently stopped.
Stop, yeah.
Oh my
If you
god!
notice
It's
the
been
cut.
blacked out this whole time. So I hope I bought you enough time. But that's my truthful one. That's what comes right to mind because it's like,
No, how can you
No,
figure
that's
that
what-
out?
that literally ties into what you said before.
yeah, it literally ties into what I said is about confidence. Because I think most people would take that as an insult.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
when I
Oh,
told
yeah.
you guys that, you were like, "What do you mean that was like a compliment?" I'm like, "No, like that's a really big compliment."
I hadn't heard that until
Like,
you
I'm-
said it last week.
What? I never said it to you before.
Swear.
Oh shit! Wow,
Really?
that's the first time I heard that.
I feel like everyone in the other basement we live in, and
No.
I said it, and they were like, "That's a compliment." I go, "Yeah, it was
didn't
one of the
know
greatest compliments I've ever had
I
in my
wasn't
life."
there for when you first said it, but I was told about it.
Subsequently, yeah,
I could see how it was. I could see how you take it as a compliment.
Yeah.
yeah, but I feel like most people would take it as like, "Oh,
Yeah, I think I'd be upset.
yeah."
So maybe
Yeah,
you.
I'm kinda like,
so
whoa.
you. He has. You think he has aura?
He's got motion.
Yeah,
You have
so.
aura.
I do money spreads like that in that department, so I feel like I guess it would make sense.
Money spreads just sounded crazy there. I don't know why.
Well, you said motion, so I was
Oh,
just,
okay.
like,
Right.
in tune with that. I hope we bought you enough time. You guys get enough time for
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
Oh,
You not
all right,
ready?
great.
No, I'm so ready. But you go first.
I'm gonna be honest.
you guys aren't good yet.
I wanted to ask that if you were actually gonna take it in that direction.
I told you I was going to
But
take
you
it.
please,
I'd be truthful
please,
because I'm
please
confident.
Continue, James.
Double down.
Yeah, mine's a little deeper, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck me, I guess. Well,
Well,
A little deeper is crazy.
wow, I cannot believe this.
yeah, you can only go so deep, I guess. What are you gonna do?
I feel like
I just thought about that. This would be fun consequences of my action. I can't wait to get the messages. If people even watch this far, usually
Well, it's
we
gonna
can
be
look
its
at
own
the
segment.
mapping. I guess so.
so stupid. All right. I feel like I don't have a deep, like real compliment that's like I think of over the years.
What do you have? A culmination of one
I have
that people have said.
I
to you?
have a phrase or like things that are like this phrase said to me along my life a lot,
Got you.
and it like we'll get there. So, growing up in school, I felt like I never really needed to try to get good grades.
Mhm.
I was like always just, I know what it is and I got it, and it didn't really affect me until like maybe like junior year of high school. Like I guess I don't know, shit got hard for me, and I like wasn't doing that well in classes. But like part of the reason was I just never did homework. I was like, I don't need to. This shit's just practice, and I know it already.
I was the exact same way.
And like I don't. Why would I need to do homework? It's a waste of time. But then like I think it was junior year. I failed my first math class. It was pre-algebra
Got you.
or not pre-algebra. Fucking
Geometry or something.
fucking calculus.
Pre-calc.
Pre-calc, yeah.
Like I'm not that. dumb.
Pre-algebra. Is that a class?
I failed multiplication.
I think it is.
You take it if you weren't ready for algebra freshman year.
yeah.
I never took it. But, yeah, I failed pre-calc, and I was pissed. Like it was my first ever fucking F. And I was like, I can't believe I got it.
Oh, I thought you failed like a test.
No, I failed. I
Oh,
failed
wow.
the class.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew it was coming. It was only off at like 2 tests, which I did bad on. But obviously, I had no support from the homework grade because I didn't do any homework.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because like if I did do my homework, it would have brought me up to like a D. But like whatever.
Yeah.
But I had a talk with that teacher, and it's been a talk I've had from many teachers. But like maybe I could have got a fucking 99 in the class, but I got a 90 because I didn't do my homework. But like, it's always like you're really smart, but you don't try.
Try.
Like, why don't you apply yourself?
Mm.
And I've always felt like, and maybe a lot of people feel that way. Like I always thought school was boring, and like you know, and then like college came, and I ran into that issue again where it was like I'm just bored out of my mind. But like, yeah, I know what I'm talking about, but I finally found a passion in cooking and baking, and I've always been like a 100% or 0% person. I'm either in it or I'm not. And like, I like told myself like, I'm going all out on this. Cause like I just dropped out of school and I was like 21 and I'm like, I don't know what I want to do with my life. I felt like a loser. I like, I'm hearing my friends like about to graduate college and like, so and so's getting this job and they're doing this, and everybody sounds so successful around me, and I was like, this is not where I thought I would be. But I finally got an in at a job to be a baker, and I went hard. Like, I was like, teach me everything you can, I'll do it. And like, I went off there. That was my first baking job, and I got promoted in like 3 months to like lead the team. And then I left there, and now at my new job, I got 3 promotions in my first 2 years, and like, I'm the shit. And like, I just keep moving forward, and like, my whole thing every time is like, just keep teaching me how to do stuff, and I'll kill it, like whatever you give me. So that's always kind of rung in my head. It was like, now I can apply myself. Like, time to put the foot on the gas and like really try. So yeah, I guess that's something that stuck with me over the years.
That's valid.
It was.
Have you had like people? I was making sure my mic is on. You have people like at work in your industry like compliment you on that, like notice that in you,
Oh,
like
yeah.
those qualities, like
Especially now that I'm a leader too.
your willingness to take on those roles and learn stuff. Or
Yeah, all the time. I mean, like my boss says it all the time. Like that was part of the reason why I've been able to move up as quickly as I have. And
yeah,
but like now, like I have my own team, and like they'll like we just got through the holiday season, which like at a bakery is like extremely tough. And I've had
Yeah.
people come up to me who like know that I'm doing like a huge brunt of the workload just to make sure that they can do like what they can handle.
Mm.
And I've had multiple people tell me like, I'm dead. Like, I don't know how you're still moving. Like, you just did this, and this. And I'm like, I'm fucking
it's got to get
like
done.
life or death right
You're
now.
locked
This is
in.
I'm locked in. Like, this is my
yeah.
this isn't just my career, it's
This
my
is my
life.
Super Bowl.
Every day
Like,
Super
yeah.
Bowl, yeah.
Like don't get me wrong, on easy day I'm not fucking
Yeah, not a hard up.
insane,
Yeah.
but like, yeah, when it's time to lock in, I think I have the clutch gene.
You got it. You.
No, I swear to
Got the
God,
ice
I
in
don't
the
know
veins.
whether there's something broken in me. Like the adrenaline just pours out way too much. I'm going.
That's dope.
I feel like a beast. I love showing off.
We know that.
Yeah. So it shows up there at work where it's like, here's the time where everybody's breaking down and freaking out, and
You're pushing.
I locked it in
Yeah.
and I did my shit.
That's dope.
Yeah.
You look tight-lipped, Josh.
Well, I do have one. I don't know if this is like necessarily a compliment, or if you would
Insult.
call it a compliment. Yeah, they
What'd
that
you
I was
say?
a
Statement towards
shitter.
you.
But hearing my parents say that they were proud of me is something that I really, really, really hold to a high standard. Growing up, my brother was always like super fucking smart.
True.
And like I was just kind of like dicking around doing shit. And I felt like he got a lot of like the praise because like he was just excelling in everything he did. And like, not that I felt like I was like lesser or anything, or just felt like they were giving him like more like attention and loving in a certain way, but I just never really felt like myself that I was like worthy of like getting that like, oh, I'm proud of you. And I like, yeah, my
That
parents said
praise,
it to me,
right.
but like I never really felt it. So like growing up and like going through life and like me like making it like super, I don't know how to say this, like a better word for this, but like putting it on myself to like, you know, I'm like not gonna like ask for help on certain things and try and like get things like my own way. Like a couple of jobs I've gotten like completely by myself. And up until that point, like when I got the job that I have now, where my parents just randomly, just like one day, were just like, you know what, like we're actually like super proud of you. Like you did that all by yourself. Like we know we try to help you. You said no, and like we got you got to that point like doing it yourself, and that just like really meant a lot to me, because I think that was the first time where I felt like I was worthy of receiving that. And I don't know, it just really strikes a chord with me, just being able to like hear something like that, because a lot of people just say compliments sometimes and it just really doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was to me one where like it like actually like meant something.
I'm gonna be honest. I just tried to do that like today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How so?
because
Would you what?
well, like he was saying, like trying to do stuff on his own. I'm very into the like work in silence,
Yeah.
and the people will make the noise for you.
Real G's moving sounds like lasagna.
No, not
Exactly.
corny like that.
Not corny. It's
It's not going at the bar.
But like for example, if I think I'm about to do like a proud moment type of thing,
Yeah.
I'll try to like keep it from my mom and dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mostly because my mom will ask me too many questions and give me a little anxiety. Sorry, Mom, you do that a lot. You ask a little too much.
My mind.
So, long story short, I had a job interview at my job. Nothing crazy, just trying to like move up. To make a long story short, I was not selected. I met the criteria to be selected,
but I was
but
not
I wasn't,
selected.
which is fine. It's fine. There was like 15 people going for one spot. I don't even know as of time recording like who got promoted, but I basically.
Oh, was this recently?
It was today. I had my.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I had my little
Did
meeting.
he even tell us?
I had my meeting. See,
Tell us now.
well, because
Crazy.
this is ready. So this is how. So people might think this is flexing, but I was like, if I had got that, I'm not even kidding. Like, I was gonna print out multiple copies and just like hand it to my mom, just for her to like read point blank like that
Take
and be
this.
like, "Oh my god," because I want to see like your raw emotion to that.
Yeah.
But I had a plan to like pull it out randomly on the podcast and be like, "Oh guys, like look at this." So like, oh shit, like
Was it
that's
something
lit.
big?
It was just a promotion. No, it wasn't
Oh.
crazy. No, it was just me moving up a level, which, like, in hindsight, is not a total big deal. Like, I had a nice conversation, whatever, like with my supervisor and manager about it. It's fine. It's really not. I don't feel adversely towards it at all. But it's funny that you said that. Not that like I was fishing for the praise, but it would have made me proud to have my mom be proud of me
you, yeah,
through
yeah.
that. I told my dad because my dad is like.
One of the boys.
Oh, all right, nice. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like my dad. My dad will ask like the questions that are important, not
that's it, yeah,
questions
yeah.
that don't really matter. Sorry again, Mom. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
No, I know
dads
exactly
ask
what
the
you mean.
dad
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah.
Like my dad, like when I told my dad about it, he's like, oh, all right, so like what do you think you like need to be doing to like get, to get that? So like that's more like useful. I don't know. But yeah.
Yeah.
But I like didn't tell my mom about it at all. So then when I got home today, I was like, I'm not getting promoted. And she was like, what? And I was like, oh yeah, I never told you.
I thought you wouldn't even say anything to her. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
just
that's
left
funny.
it.
No. I was like, I found out that I'm not getting promoted today. And she was like, oh, why? And I was like, I had an interview like 2 weeks ago now. I never told you, didn't want to tell you. I was like, wanted it to be a surprise. I was like, it didn't work. But I agree with that. I like, it's cool to be, especially to receive it from your parents when you know you did something cool. Like, I guess like, I don't know, probably like, I haven't, not that I don't feel praise from my parents, but I also have this issue where it's like, I don't want to be praised for stuff that I was like expected to do.
That's what I was gonna say. Like
To be
graduating
honest.
high school and shit like that. Like I'm like, like you're proud of me? Are you really?
Like if I know that's what the expectation was, like I'm very, I don't know, maybe humble in that regard is like the phrase I'm looking for, but I'm very big into like, I'm not going to praise you for shit that like you should be doing.
Like the dishes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I felt like my dad didn't do that. But but seriously,
Didn't do what?
like
Praise
you're,
you for doing
like
the
something little like that. I
Yeah.
agree. Like I feel like that's one thing that like I really learned from my dad is like my dad was always kind of a man of few words, but I feel like he was like intentional with shit that he said, and I don't know if he like knew what he was saying at the time, but I definitely took it like that. And something that I always took from my dad is like if my dad was speaking up about it, like it was important.
Thing, yeah.
Like soccer and shit was probably the time like my dad talked to me the most about, because when me and John Luca were young, like we were in the thick of it with games and playing every other day and
Yeah.
teams and practice and shit. Like, but he never tells you if you had a good game. Only if you had a really good game. But you knew if you fucked something up. You know what I mean? Like, so it was funny. Like I used to, it was never like the good things getting praised. It was more like the shit you fucked up on getting brought up. So I kind of felt that in a way when you were saying that. Not that I had like a sibling that was better, because like
Because you're the best.
that was me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were the guy.
No, my
Done
sister.
well.
My sister was definitely smarter,
But she wasn't better.
but it is a little different when you go through life with two siblings at the same fucking time.
Yeah.
trying to do the same shit, I guess like yeah, maybe it's like a little harder to stand out in your parents' eyes if you're looking for that like praise from your parents. But
Yeah, when it's 3 of you.
as you get, at least as I've gotten older, like yeah, there's prideful conversations I have with my parents, like when I talk about like my savings or like my degree or getting a job type of stuff, like so I can kind of relate to that. I think that's a good one too. I like that you brought that up. Sorry for the tangent.
No, you're good.
What else? Anybody have anything else? You ever compliment somebody, make them feel good?
Yeah.
I can't think of one off the top of my
Oh.
head
Think
that
of
like that I
complimented.
remembered that was good.
Um.
That was like not baseless and just
Well, there's one person that I dated. One of the big reasons I dated them was because they're like they could literally approach anyone and like make them happy, like in just a random conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that why you love me?
It was James.
Yeah. If you want to put it that way.
I actually have a good one too now. I have a couple memories that just flooded back into my head. I was told a lot in college by now college friends, you only know them so long, right?
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
at least for me, like my mindset growing up, especially in high school, was like, I don't need friends. Fuck all these people. I have
Oh.
my friends. Blah 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 blah. That's why, whatever. That's why, like, that was just me at the time, and I grew up. You know, I'm gonna be honest.
I saw you ripping.
That's
that
how
apart.
I know I'm like a little autistic. Because like if you look
Yeah.
at the floor, like
I was really staring at
I have
you.
ripped
like
up
he's
this turf little by little every episode.
I
just
tell
so
you what,
know.
there was like
It was
a
hanging. I had to get
you
rid
guys
of
ever
it.
Yeah,
pull like a
it's
strand of fabric on your shirt. Andrew's just ripping the back half of the turf mat apart.
Look, can you see?
I'm
it?
just watching him and I'm staring at him and he's not making eye contact with me.
actually
He had
a
a
lot.
giant fucking strand.
I
I'm
just
like, bro,
listened to
you're
you guys
freaking.
talk and just.
And
I
play
saw
bullshit
you looking at it.
laughing.
I
I
was
looked
like-
over, but it was while Josh was being deep, so I was trying not to laugh because I wanted to laugh.
Bro,
at
I
it.
was trying to just make eye contact and go, are you like what are you
I'm
He
telling
is.
you, I just autistic.
ripping the
Cat,
turf
dude.
apart.
Anyway, I actually took a lot of pride. I had a couple friends in college, and the reason why I took pride more in these conversations I had in college more than in high school is because in high school you're a little more familiar with people because you
Yeah.
know them, the familiar face and shit. And it's not to say that in college you're not familiar with people, but long story short, I ended up making a really solid group of friends in college that I'm thankful for. But at the beginning of all that, I'm a really good late night conversation haver.
You seem like it.
I think that's part of the reasons why, like, I've noticed myself excel conversationally on a setting like a podcast, because I have the ability to like sit here and listen and like really digest what the fuck you're saying, and I think people notice that, so they like enjoy talking to me. And sometimes, even though I always felt like on the outside I was maybe a little rigid and rugged and not that approachable,
Yeah.
for some reason people will come to me and like tell me stuff that they don't normally tell people. Like I had one kid break down like his whole past relationship, and I feel like I find myself having those conversations with people that are the conversations that start with I've never really told anybody this, but and I don't know why that happened a lot in high school, even like when I had no advice to give. Maybe it's just I'm a good listener and people sense that energy, so they'll talk to me. I always actually took like a lot of pride in that. I feel like I've helped people like get over stuff by like not even really me giving you advice, just me being someone for you to talk to that's not your own thoughts in your head. And I think the reason why I'm good at that is because I don't know if I've said it on a podcast before, but I've definitely said it to you guys, is like I'd be going home at night sometimes and like talking to like myself out loud.
Mm-hmm.
Not loudly, but like I definitely try to like map out my thoughts and try to gauge how like I really feel about this particular thing. So I don't know. Maybe it's because I do a pretty good job at listening to myself. It gives me the ability to listen to other people. I don't know, but being able to like express your emotions vocally through words is not something that's easy for a lot of people to do.
No, 100%.
And it's definitely not the easiest thing in the world for me to do, but to put a bow on it is I take pride, and I think I, for some reason, have the ability to help people put what they feel into words vocally. I've actually gotten that I actually got that compliment once, like, and it was one of the better conversations I've ever had in my life with this kid at college. because he was a very like quiet kid and didn't do well with girls, but like you didn't really know why. But I only heard about it from like the kids that were actually friends with him, and he like broke down this whole story for me one night. It was cool. We had a cool conversation. So, shout out you, if you know who you are. That's about all I have to say, to be honest. I was
All right,
hoping at some point in this conversation I'd think of a good compliment that I'd give to one of you guys, but I haven't. So I guess you guys aren't there.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, I don't think I have any compliments for anyone here.
Um,
I can't think of any memorable ones. I feel like I'm a good pep talk guy. Like I can tell when my friends are down. I
You
think
give
I
me that.
know what to do or say to get them up.
Hmm.
But not anything like specific. It's always like geared towards them or
Right.
like the situation.
Mm.
But like I don't know.
Yeah, I wish I could speak to like something I said to somebody that made them like feel good. Apart from like what I just said, that's kind of different. But I can't really think of anything.
I could definitely give compliments to some people, but I'm just a pussy.
But you know what's cool though is almost at the beginning of everything we said, it's like, oh, I don't know like if it's really a compliment.
Mm.
But that's the beauty of compliments though, is sometimes like something so simple can make somebody's like whole day.
That's why that's why I
You know
go
what
with
I'm
nice
saying?
shirt people.
That's what that's the
Dude,
perfect
why do
example.
it?
Josh is a
Listen.
huge nice shirt.
No, no.
Yes, he is.
I've said this before on
Nice
the podcast.
clothes like your fit.
You are
Yeah, he
being
did. It's
sarcastic
true.
when
But
you
they
say
don't.
that.
It's a stranger. I go nice shirt and I walk away, and in their head they're like, "Wow."
It's a win-win prank.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's a win-win.
Like it's funny for me because I don't really. It'll be a plain white T-shirt. I'll say
You don't
nice
mean
shirt.
it when you say it?
No, he never means it when he
Sometimes.
says
Very, very
you walk into
rarely.
a guy in a freaking
Oh, I like
plain
to think
polo
that
and
he
be like,
does.
nice shirt.
Nice shirt, man. They get
Just stand-
though. They're so happy.
And it's
It
so
started in
stupid they
college,
get
Angelo. Josh and I would go up to
Randos.
we would go up to like frat guys because we would obviously get dragged along to a lot of frat parties.
Because you
And-
guys were with the best looking girls.
True.
That's right.
Yes, we were.
Yeah,
Yes, we
I'm
were.
sorry.
we're friends with a bunch of baddies.
I'm
Anyways,
sorry.
You're not making this far, dude.
nah, we're safe here.
They,
Um,
it didn't make it.
This is good. This is my type of podcast.
No, it started because we would always go to these frat parties, and like obviously they're all the fucking copy paste, dude.
Yeah.
So like we would go up to a dude who's in like a plain white tee, be like,
Mm.
dude, that shirt's
Nice
crisp.
shirt, bro.
Like that shirt's nice.
And they're like,
And every time, like,
yo.
that's fucking right, dude. Gives the hardest dap
But see, you
ever.
made that kid's night though. That's
Exactly.
good.
But then it turned into this wholesome thing where now,
Oh
yeah, just say,
that was a good spin off.
And then because you have to walk away after. You can't. You
yeah,
can't
right.
talk to
There's
the
no
person ever again.
continuation.
Yeah.
Just
It's a
It's
stranger
cool.
saying
you
a
ever
nice
see
thing.
those like kind of I think they're kind of corny.
I know
but some
exactly what you're
kinda
talking
corny
about.
TikToks where it's
They
like
write the note.
they just write a random note and just like give it to
Like you're gonna
somebody.
get through it and give it to a stranger and walk away
Yeah.
and open it up and they're crying.
But it's
I've
cool
seen
to
that.
see people's raw emotions to open that and react because you never know. Like somebody,
yeah.
it's anytime you read a sentence like that, I feel like most humans like immediately can relate it to something going on right
Oh,
now
100%.
in their life. You know,
I feel like if I got a note in my car, like leaving Walmart, and it was like, "You're gonna get through it,"
Like what the fuck?
nah, I'd be like, "What the fuck do you know?"
Yeah.
Crumple it up.
You know shit about
What?
me.
I think I get
don't
that.
tell me what to do,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
My life's harder than yours.
Let me
Fuck
just-
you.
Fuck you, bitch.
That's
do you
funny.
do?
That's fucking crazy.
That's how I would feel.
Be like, did I look sad or something?
Yeah, right. You got a problem?
That was good.
Wrote
That was,
this.
that was a good
Is that
segment. I
northeast
like
of
that.
us? I
Go
don't know.
into the Walmart. Whoever wrote this fucking note.
See, that conversation wasn't that bad. You guys did good.
No, it's fine.
Conversation,
Yeah.
You guys did great.
It was cute. It was a little
All
scary.
right, let's
The buzzer.
let's move to songs.
Oh shit.
Yeah, songs quickly. Everyone gonna
Okay.
wind up, hopefully.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got 'em
I'm
lined
going
up.
Rio Romano, Nothing's New.
All right.
Yep.
Hum it. Thank you.
That curse that goes la 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 la. I don't know what that is, but
Playing a throwback banger.
Oh, okay.
apple bottom jeans
I was actually crying in my car on the way home from the other day listening to the song.
to boots with the fur.
No, it's the song I'm about to say.
Oh, what is it?
Actually, had nothing to do with the song. I was just having a bad day.
Oh,
You had a bad
And it came on, and I was like
Down.
screaming it with it,
Cry
like,
Me a
as if
River.
it pertained to me.
yeah.
"Dangerously in Love 2" by Beyonce.
Jesus so much as if it was pertaining to me. Dangerously in Love Part
2.
2.
Beyonce,
I fucking can't, bro.
voice of an angel. She gets me going every
I
time.
cannot.
Woo. Yeah, No, I was having a shitty day. It was actually Sunday. I was having a
Sunday,
super shitty day at
Oh,
work. Got
true.
fucked over, and on my drive home, got hit traffic. I wa- I was-
Traffic
I
on
was-
295.
No, it was like there's like a bunch of construction on like the main
Oh,
road
yeah.
leaving my job. And
Oh, it's whack.
I get
Really?
stuck there every time.
Damn.
I was in it for like fucking half hour before I even
Holy
got
fuck.
before I got on the highway.
What was it? 2 lanes to 1.
Yeah,
Oh,
It's whack.
and you know people fuck up. It was raining. Some dude.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know. Whatever the fuck. But yeah, no. I got stuck at work. I was on like fucking almost 48 hours no sleep, and hit that traffic, and that song came on. I think I sent to Snapchat actually to one of my friends, like, one of my R&B enjoyers.
Bawling his eyes out.
Yeah.
Drunken
So
love.
you remember this? And I'm bawling my eyes out in my giant Ram truck that I'm borrowing right
yeah,
now.
I forgot that. Ram tough.
Ram tough,
tough.
baby. That was my song.
Yeah,
Oh.
good song.
My song of the week is "Praise Jah in the Moonlight" by Y.G. Marley, grandson of Bob Marley, son of Anita
Lauryn
Springs,
Hill.
Lauryn Hills.
That's
Miss
the title?
Lauryn Hill.
"Praise Jah in the Moonlight." It's really good.
Banging song.
My dad used to play Bob Marley, well, still does, like fucking
Love Bob.
every single day.
Gotta see the movie.
And yeah,
Rip Bob.
it was cool.
Dope. I got a song. Now, do you want me to stay on my old funk song wave?
Whatever you want.
Pick whatever you want. Yeah,
We're with
Red
you
Leaf with you.
wherever you go.
Yeah.
but
Well, I
Eminem
will
song,
because
that's
if
fuck.
if I give anything else, I'd be lying.
Oh, do it.
Because I like listen. I like
What's the
giving
question for then,
stuff. Well, I
Ants?
love. I don't know.
Switch it up.
No.
There you go. Exactly.
It
Ants,
is.
give me your best
I had to,
pop
I had to
song.
ask the question out loud to see how I felt about what song I wanted to add.
Mhm.
I'm gonna do "Wish That You Were Mine" by the Manhattans. It's a nice little number.
Hum it to me.
Play that one.
I don't know if I know that one.
I don't know that one.
You don't.
Neither.
It's
You
good.
don't.
It's
Damn.
good. I'll play it on the way home.
Yeah.
Good song.
You can play mine. You want to listen to mine?
Good song. I'm gonna think of a good lovey-dovey oldie song for when Valentine's Day comes
Shit, I
around.
didn't think about that.
Be ready for that.
The Call Me Rose Band just did it. And
Coming up.
Tiny
Yeah,
Desk,
I gotta
Tiny
watch
Desk,
that. I didn't watch
Did
it.
they
yet.
really?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
they
out.
did a
It's
Tiny
out.
Desk.
Oh.
I don't know if it's
I
out
don't know
yet,
if
I
but
it's
saw
out.
it.
love
I saw-
Tiny Desk
I saw a
concerts.
TikTok of it
That's
though. It
gonna be
looked
good.
pretty
All
cool.
All right, I gotta watch it.
Yeah. But yeah, that was the playlist. What else? Closing arguments? Anything else? Anybody want to say anything?
Fucking hate Mike.
Hope you made it this far.
Happy birthday again, James. First
Happy
week
birth.
being 25.
Frontal lobe.
Frontal lobe.
Josh is next.
Is he?
Oh shit.
When's
You?
your birthday?
April.
You're after me.
Really?
Yep.
It's bang bang.
You're an Aries.
Nope.
No,
No,
he's
Josh.
End of
Aries.
April.
Josh.
The
Yeah.
Taurus.
Oh,
Goated.
based.
Right beginning of.
Gotcha.
You love 'em or
beginning
you
of
hate
Taurus
them?
Line.
All right. Well, that's been Diversity
Everybody.
Catalog, episode 26. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for spending some time with us again.
This has been a long one. hasn't it?
If you're watching on
2
YouTube,
hours,
like and
40 minutes.
subscribe. If you're listening on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, rate the podcast
Yes,
5 stars. Follow our social media: Instagram, TikTok,
At least 3.
Twitter. You can find us at Diversity Catalog on all 3. This has been Diversity Catalog, and your weekly reminder
Shout
to
out Lean Beef Patty.
spread love. We love you.
Yeehaw.